G'day and welcome to part 5 of my Isengard Unleashed campaign. Mental black there for a second. Isengard Unleashed campaign in Divine Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2. And previously we made some wood chip. That's in summary. We made some wood chip, we got to 16 regions, and Treebeard, in all his slow wisdom, decided to attack and got wood chipped. That's about it. We have Treebeard's Folly. We've got some sawmills here chopping down his forest. Sawmill here, another sawmill over here. I think that can be upgraded one more time, right? Cutting. Yeah, we can get one more. Get the lumberyard. The lumberyard. Chop down the forest. Chop down Fangorn. Yeah, we've pushed over towards Gondor over here, and we've taken out... Oh, Rohan got destroyed as well. Rohan's gone. The Horse Lords are out. Duanian's looking a little bit sussy. They're doing their own thing. So the plan for today is... I want to leave, I think, Saruman here. Okay, because these are 3 cav generals, and I want them to do some work. So Saruman's going to stay on the front line, and I think I'm going to leave him with anyone that can be replenished here in the long run. Alright, so that's going to be anyone from a practice range or from a barracks. Right? So what have we got here currently? Do we have a barracks here? Oh, barracks, yeah. So that's who I'm going to leave behind here. It's a large town, so we should be able to get the troops up. I just need the slave ball. So then I'm going to take out... Gay Tengu, welcome in. So I'm going to take out the Nazgul. Anyone that can't be retrained here. So that's going to be Trolls, the Urukhai, and probably the Dunlending Longspears. And everyone else will leave. They can't be retrained right now, but they will be able to be retrained. Now, my only concern is by doing this, it might inspire do we need to have a crack at that?
Get ready for fighting.
I'm kind of tempted maybe to leave... Maybe leave the... Leave the Urukhai.
My lord.
Because it's not a way station settlement either, because it's a town, so I can't get way station recruitment there. I could leave the Urukhai and the Dunlending Pikemen just as a deterrent for now, and then I'd get the Trolls moving, because the Trolls aren't good defensively, they're aggressive units. And get them coming back over this way. We've seen the Urukhai is very good defensively. If I leave that there for now. We might move them later, but for now we'll just leave that. Just to make it a little more imposing. And then, yeah, we don't go that way. But we'll take these boys.
Pick your feet up. We have completed an objective.
And get them down. Because the plan for today is we want to start moving towards Lorien. Look for opportunities down here. The issue is at the moment that Shugulf said is bordering Western Osgiliath and Minas I've seen they've upgraded Western Osgiliath, which I wanted them to do before I took it, so that's nice. So we'd have to get both of these to hold a border again. If we just got one, we'd then have 3 settlements that are on the border. So we need to get both of them. Well, if we got one, we'd have 3. If we get this one, then we can push them up. And then we'd have these 3 instead. Be a nicer border. At the rivers and such. So that's kind of like the plan for today. See if we can get Minas Tirith and Western Osgiliath on this side. But when I was looking around... my customary glance before I start recording, I noticed something. Gind is under siege. Now, I didn't notice it, but Gondor has gone to war with Enedwaith. Now, Enedwaith won't be able to fight them because even though I'm not bordering Gondor over this side, I am bordering them over this side. So, that means we need to send an army this way. So we do have Lurtz here, ready to go. He's got his Orc Drought and Healing Paste. So he's good little general, so he's ready to go. And we're going to have an army ready to go with him. So we've got these lads ready, they're ready. And I think we're just retraining the troops after the Battle of the Ents. So we'll retrain them and get them moving out, and that will be Lurtz's army then that moves south to attack Gondor down here. So we'll do that. Also, we will just keep palming off, like, farming. I don't want him to have these traits. Renown, he can keep in hit points. Renown, good for taking settlements. Tax, labor overseer, give that to him. Because he's going to be the governor here, so he can take the governing traits. Yeah, so they'll move there. And then when we get the Nazgul back across, we'll try and get some more troops and link them up to go north to Lothlorien. Now, I do want to recruit more. I've got units here to grab. So let's grab all of this. All of these lads. Don't want anything below that, but all the main line tier. And then they can circle around and get retrained, get the weapons upgrade, because we do have the armor tier 5. I did have a question. Can we get the white hand plate everywhere? As far as I'm aware, we can. We can get that white hand plate everywhere. We can at least get in here. I mean, if I just check some random settlement. Alright, let's check Entwide. We should be able to get it. Yeah, it's available everywhere, the white hand plate. So, get more troops training over this side. We can also grab these two. They can go get retrained in Isengard too. So any of that mainline tier, this is our main recruitment center. These 3 settlements, and because we can get retraining in Isengard with the weapons upgrade is really important. It makes a big difference. Remember, it's +3. Even though it only says +1, it actually is +3. So it's a huge upgrade to these units. And because Isengard is based around armor, like being really tanky, that's good and all. But if you can't kill things, that's a problem. So you get that additional +3 attack, and they're just mulchers that don't take damage unless versing armor piercing. So that is the plan for today. Also, we have a mission to talk to the Valesmen, but I think we just don't have trade rights with these guys. They're bankrupt. Look, could we just do map information? Is that possible? Yeah. Just see what they have, and then move up to here. So what does Dol Guldur have? They've got one here. They got one here. Oh, they've lost Reaches of Mirkwood. They still have the Narrows. Anything else up here? Oh, they have Learholt. Central Mirkwood still, but Dale is starting to push down. They've lost Marches of the Northland. They've still got Leofric's Bowing. And they've lost Burntlands. Okay, so our allies aren't looking too good, but they've got a few settlements left. Hopefully they can hang on and hold Dale and Woodland Realm and Anduin up in the north for now. And we've kind of secured their south against Rohan, so that's good. Is the Ent stack a one-off thing? Yeah, the Ent stack is a one-off thing. It occurs once. So now we're free to move these troops out and get cranking on the rest of the campaign. I think I'm happy with that. Also, do I have spare spies to recruit? Because I'm going to need some spies to go this way then. So we'll get a couple of spies, to push this way. So I think at the moment I've got a spy corps down here, 4. Yeah, 4 down here, and I think I've got 4 over here. And that's probably, we're at 8 total. Hold up, wrong button. Spies. Dantalad, big river, big river, big river. Dantalad, big river, Dantalad. Yeah, okay, so I've got those 8 spies. I know where all those are. So that's this front, and then I get a new set of spies to come down south to Gondor. Excellent. We're making 14,000 gold a turn. Since we lost a few troops, that'll shift again very quickly. I probably want to send that diplomat south to Varfest, just to scout that out, see what's going on down there. You attack Dol Guldur, they would not be able to defend. Allies. Never heard of the idea. I mean, we've got plenty of fronts as it is. We've got Dorwinion that looks like they want to attack us. We've got Lothlorien that we're going to be going after soon. We've got Gondor on 2 fronts. Dol Guldur are our friends. We don't need to do... Remember, when you do things like that, all it does is make the campaign more of a slog. Because we know how the AI works, right? It's not necessarily more fun. It's just more defensive sieges. That's all it is. So, if you know, they still got attacked by the AI, then sure. But it's just not... It just doesn't work that way at the moment. Okay, come down. Could you whack a tower there, perhaps? While we're out here, could I use... So could you just continue with the trolls, right, and whack a tower there? But you two fellas could probably do a little bit of management, yeah? Whack some towers up, come down to here, whack a tower over there.
Objective complete. Objective complete.
Okay, yeah, so just
get ready for
go
fighting.
on that. We'll whack some towers along here as well. Just so we can see all over the Muil. Someone about to attack you, Dantalad? I don't think they will because they've got a big enough army here that they're probably just think it's unless they bring a bigger army. These troops won't attack me when I have this many armies. Because the removal of the force attack thing in version 5. Which is kind of, you can bluff a little bit then, but also I don't like it because the AI is don't attack when there's a full stack in a settlement. Okay, yeah. Oh, so we got, that was built. Okay, so can we get, retraining is all queued up and ready to go. Could we then have... probably get the wargs. Now that we're going to be going into Gondor, I would like to have some wargs as an option. And then boom, 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 boom. Get all of those. Keep them coming. Isengard is basically just a full military production hub. The Dark Temple. Okay, did this fall? Oh yeah, so it held. That's good. I don't want this to fall. I want to be able to sort of leapfrog them and go through. Now, we didn't have getting that military access, did we? I don't think so. They didn't want to. I wonder if the
good to see you, my friend.
priorities is military. Nice. So now they will want us... What? No, normally when they say priorities military, they want military access. Ah.
Never. Do you think us foolish and meet this meeting was...
I mean, we can still move through their territory. It'll just make them upset with us, which I don't really want to happen. Maybe we could pay for it. Still got a couple of turns till we're going to move through. See if we can save up enough money between now and then. And we've still got building queues queued up, so probably not. I've just queued up a bunch of units, so... Once again, probably not. Yeah, let's grab him as well. Because these units over here now, I think, need to be self-sufficient. I don't think I'm going to send reinforcements this way. Unless I don't have anywhere else to send them. But we need troops to go to Lothlorien, and we need troops to go to the rear of Gondor. So, over here, they can start recruiting units themselves. Now, I would like to get... Yeah, there's no armor upgrades here yet at all, right? Nothing. There's no armor here. What about over here? I think we are... Superior chainmail. Why can I not access? Oh, I'm gonna have to delete it. Oh, that's a pain. Why does... Because this is like a unique... I mean, it's just a tier 5. And this is a tier 5. This is a tier 5 armorer. This would give Numenorian plate. Yeah, Gondorian plate, I think, sorry. So that's just annoying. That's a janitor submodder didn't think about that thing. So I'll have to delete that if I want to get the tier 5 armor upgrades there. For now, I'll have to just deal with tier 4. I'd be happy with it. We'll get on that when we can. Righto. Let's end turn. I gotta talk to Anduin as well. Don't forget to do that. And I want to send that diplomat down south. Go to Varfest and see the enemy's strength. Well, potentially allies' strength, because Easterlings have broken their alliance with Mordor and kept their alliance with Khand. I'm kind of a little bit concerned for what Gondor is doing down south, because, you know, to Harad and potentially Khand, because they can't touch them. Gondor is untouchable right now. No one can attack them, except for me. So, I need to either get peace, which isn't going to happen, or, well, I could probably get peace, or really start to hurt them. So we need to go for the really start to hurt them option.
Can I help, my lord? Yes. Continuing tomorrow.
Yeah, so as long as we don't get attacked here, that makes this side pretty easy to manage. Dental is actually making a decent chunk of money. Yeah, that is done. So culture. Could you 4 spies come over here?
Stay right there.
Stay right there.
No sleeping here.
Okay, can you come to there, whack a tower down,
Objective, come get ready for fighting.
and just see what they've got kind of in this little region there.
No sleeping here. Come on. Objective complete. Listen up. Get ready for fighting. Pick your feet up.
Okay,
No
link back
sleeping
up,
here.
get back over the river. So we've got kind of like garrison forces along this northern territory with Lothlorien. These will be enough to, like, if there's nothing really here, they will be enough to make the advance, which is what I'm kind of counting on. With a Nazgul general leading, a couple of Nazgul, and some trashy troops, we should be able to make a decent advance. Now the question is, which settlement do we attack first? Because both... I think we take this one first. Both of them border on to Treebeard's Folly, so it's not like one is better than the other. Big Forest is not a very good defensive settlement, but we do have a militia garrison. We're working on a garrison as well, so that should be fine. And we got a Nazgul there with some lads. That should be okay. They can deal with that. Which Nazgul is that? 60. Alec, no, that's a Cav, I recall. Cav boy. He's planning to take Gelibrin or leave it as a buffer. Well, we will take it at some point, just not right now. So if we strike south of Gelibrin, Dorwini will come and attack us. So it's this at the moment. This is kind of now where we push the border to. This is a long way from anywhere. It's across the river. Gondor have a lot of support in the area. This is just the safe frontier to hold at the moment. We're not going to push out of there. We've withdrawn all of our like trolls and Nazgul and stuff out to go help with other fights. Here we want to go for garrison, just because we want to be able to move out of here and we want to have some troops to leave behind. And that was just repaired. Nice. Stuff. Okay, how are we going over this side? Have we got an army ready to go yet? So everything's been retrained. Don't want any of this trash now. I think I will cut out Dunlending long spears because we're not fighting Rohan anymore, so they lose a lot of their value. And it's this attack is fine as a pike. It's more just the defense. They'll get shot by Gondorian archers. Gondor has a lot more archers than Rohan, and a lot better archers. So they'll kind of get chewed up as a front line now. So we'll just leave them out in favor of the more heavily armored units. So I think we do have a full stack here ready to move. Yeah. So if I don't really know about the composition of the army, but I do know that they're elite units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so we probably want the Urukhai in there. So what do we...
Listen up.
We got berserkers. We should have some crossbows. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because this was all the armor. This was the armor piercing stack. I guess we'll put another crossbow in.
Get ready for fighting. Come on.
So they can go in.
Regroup, you loud.
Probably just have some higher armor units rather than more berserkers against Gondor.
Regroup,
Do
you
take the
loud.
Urukhai.
They're sleeping here.
Oh,
We have
and
completed an
3 more units.
Get ready
What are we
for
thinking?
fighting.
Urukhai get pumped out pretty quick. If I'm attacking Gondorian settlements, we need to knock down some towers, right? We need to knock down towers. So maybe the 3 Urukhai.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Hang on. I got the general to go in there.
Orcs.
It's a very, very like low number elite army, isn't it? 2 cav.
My lord. Your
I think
will.
we'll take the Urukhai for
They're
this.
sleeping here. Objective.
So that's going to, so that just took 4,000 gold off our income. Those 2 are ready for the next army. We'll keep pumping them out. We've got more troops coming to go get retrained. And I grab another berserker there. Yeah, this is our industry over here. Keep troops coming. Oh, we got spies as well. Yep, don't forget about those. Let's move. Oh no, they've moved. Can we recruit any more spies? No, okay, we're maxed out on spies for now, but that's okay. To begin with, 2's enough. So come down over here.
Stay right there. Ready. Stay right.
How did neither of you provide vision on that? Sure. We have to move this way pretty quick. Oh, yeah, once the Nazgul come up here, we'll probably start moving on. Going down here. Yeah, start moving on Lorien. I kind of want them to attack the settlement. Maybe it's too strong. Maybe it's too strong. I want them to attack me. It's just fighting all these Gondorian armies out in the field.
Come and get me.
Actually, it's mainly militia. I was kind of concerned that they'd be... Okay, we could probably clean up most of that. Could probably clean up most of that.
I will only address you.
Just looking at like dangerous things. There's no like Athelian ranges. It's a couple of mainline units, but probably just the ballista here. That's all trash. Okay, we might do a little bit of house cleaning around Cairndros here. So let's go take out
Kill them all.
that guy first. Get into it. And if we can just clear some of these stacks out, we can actually move our units around. And Cairndros has the infrastructure to retrain troops. We just need the culture, which we're working on with the 4 spies at the moment.
Stay alert.
Now, it is a bridge battle. However, how much range do they have? 170. They should have enough to fire across the river. I don't think they'll come at us first because they are weaker than us. So let's line up the archers. I can fall them back pretty quick if things look touch and go. Put a troll unit on each side, ready to roll them. You're really here just to chase anyone down, make sure the army doesn't escape, because I get the feeling they're going to rout. Then we want... what are you... The Temple Woods. You can probably even get in there. Once things calm a little bit. Go like that. Then... Berserkers, Nazgai, just hold back. Not really needed here at the moment. Pikes, yep, you're just going to be here. We don't even really need the archers. I think the full surround is probably just better than having a gap for the archers to fire through. Because I think if we can just pin them with pikes and then just munch them on the flanks with, trying to make that just a little bit thicker. Make sure they can't push through that. And then munch them on the flanks with our infantry, we should be good to go. You go over there. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So you're a little injured. Could you just hold back here for now? Get a little injured. Right. You'll do what I say. You'll do what I say. If we have to push across the river, we're going to lose a bit. But let's see. Are we in range? We're not in range. Are they coming? How many archers do they have? Archer militia, Gondor archers. Mainly cav and infantry. So can we really not get in range? What's the range on there, guys? 170, 150. So I think we can. We can just push forward a little bit more. Might be able to get in range of those archer militia. Yeah. And might be still out of range of the Gondor archers. And there we go. Okay, give them a few volleys as they're coming across, and then we'll get in position. Come to there. Come to there. Okay, archers. Okay, do some volleys. Hit him where it hurts. Just right in there. Okay, then pull back. Let's go. You need to stop firing, take off fire at will, and then pull back to make sure they run properly. Okay, come back to about there, because if you're firing, you'll be firing well into the back. Okay, infantry, push up. Then let them get out of the box. Infantry, push up. Okay. Okay. Once things settle, we'll get the trolls in there. Maybe even get the Nazgul forward a little bit. Get you into there. Right. Oh, also, fellas. Fellas, get out of there. Get out of there.
Victory will be ours.
Get out of there. Okay. Slow things down a touch. Okay, so our spears with their armor upgrades are going to be pretty hard for any militia to take down. It would only be in mainline units that would have a crack at them. Otherwise, we'd be fine. The archers are firing at my spears. That's probably an issue. So we're not going to really get an angle into any of this here. Can we fire like into that without hitting our own troops? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, maybe while we can get some volleys into that, just keep firing into there. Yeah, they are kind of breaking through the spears there, my goodness. Fellas, what is this? Get over here. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage to do that, though. Archers. Fire at this Penethgalen cab in the back. That should get you a target to fire at. Is that my spears already pushing around on them? Yeah, they're already getting cooked. Okay, trolls, in we get. It's trolling time. We have, when those trolls connect. The trolls in there. Okay, archers, don't fire at your own trolls. You can fire in the middle here. Go for all guardsmen perhaps. Fire in there. Okay, and stop because the trolls are in. Let's hit them with. Hit them with that. Hit them with everything. Let's go. Push. The Nazgul in there. And surely they break. There's no way that Nazgul scream, trolls, Nazgul fighting, getting pushed from all sides, that they don't break. I mean, they're all shaken. They are so close to just a mass rout here. What is this? They're routing. I mean, they're just brave soldiers of Gondor. Brave soldiers of Gondor, I have to say. so brave. They're still... Okay, now the route's coming. There it is. There's the route. Okay, trolls. Go have some second breakfast. Oh, archers. Yeah, hate how broken units route through our units. They normally don't. They normally run away. It's only if they're fighting to the death that they route through. These guys, this cab wasn't routing when it was pushing through. I'd say most of the time they don't route through. I think the only circumstance I can consistently think of units routing through is in Khazad-dûm. They tend to route through the defenses instead of backwards. I would say 99% of the time that's not even a thing. I love the animation where these guys pick up the shield and like use the shield as like a cleaver. I think we saw it there. That's pretty cool. And they're broken. Yeah, they're right. Righto. Very good. We'll let a few escape. Do not stop the attack. Kill them all. Trolls got in. This is the second time I've seen... I sent them both in at the same time. The Trolls unit seems to get more kills than the Trolls of the White Hand, despite the Trolls of the White Hand having better stats and being armor piercing. I don't keep an eye on that, because that's the second or maybe even third time I've seen that happen, and in similar situations, and it's not like it's close. That's more than double their kills in a situation where they're both doing the same thing. Similar amount caught, so it's not like that inflated or anything, or deflated a number. Interesting. How'd the Temple Wards go? 22 for nothing? Nice. Alright, one army dealt with. Who's next? Who's next? You're next. I'll leave old mate Luthak, because I don't really want him in the fights. Even though he does have an Isengard shield and a coat of mail, so he's not like he's got no hit points. But we'll take Ugluk.
Get ready for fighting.
And just leave him behind. And we'll go clear out this next one. Now this will be 2 armies coming in. Just leave him in there just in case, you know, we mess up and lose our movement or something. And there is a tier 1 garrison at least.
Orcs! Attack!
Good night attack this. The thing is, do I even care? Like, this army is nothing. It's just militia. Yeah, they got their armor upgrades, but so do I. So, it's militia. The only thing I'd say is the ballista potentially picking off some trolls. And the second army does have a lot of cab. I only have the 1 cab unit myself. Although I could probably almost take those 3 units of Gondor cab militia with my 1 cab unit. Let's just do night attack. We want to preserve this army. As I said, this army over here is kind of... like these 2 forces over here are kind of on their own. I'm not planning on sending more reinforcements this way anytime soon, so I got to maintain the integrity of these forces as much as possible. Now, this is an army with no ballista, so we can just advance on them with the archers. Kind of trying to get a bit of a high ground. That's a dip down there. Start over here. Don't worry about going loose formation. I think it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Probably opposite. Troll generals like that. Then we'll have pikes next to the spear, pike, sword, spear. Something like that in the front. Hold that front line, and then we just go really more this side. That. Keep the berserkers in reserve to plug any gaps that pop up. Generals. And the cav over here. And we'll just see if they come at us or we can advance either way. Take it that if you cannot rebuild Osgiliath if you hold both banks. No. One side's already been rebuilt. But yeah, we can't rebuild Osgiliath. Only Northern Dunedain. Well, Northern Dunedain can only do one side. Well, they can do two, but through manipulation of the script. So Northern Dunedain can technically do both-ish. Gondor can do both normally, and Dol Amroth can do both normally. But otherwise, no other factions can rebuild. Are they coming at us? There's dust like they are moving. I don't think so. I think we'll have to move up. I think they are moving. Oh, we'll advance on them either way. Either way, we'll do a bit of an advance. Can we run? Run into position. Looks like we're both coming to the party here. We can send up some Blackroot Vale archers, archer militia. You're about to get smashed. Okay, can you target archer militia? You two go for Blackroot Vale. You go for archer militia. Yeah. Can you take out this London clansmen because they're armor piercing? Probably like the only thing I'm. Yeah, Lebanon clansmen as well. Lebanon clansmen will trade okay. So let's get the trolls ready to just break them. I'm just taking out the archers because that's the other unit that could deal damage to me. Okay, switch back to here. Go for the archers. Go for the archers. Righto. Front line is engaged, and I mean it's at this point it's peasants versus the Urukhai. They're not going to do anything. Look at them. What are you going to do here? What are you going to do? Okay, go get him. Get into him. Go, trolls. Go, go, go. Trolls. Get in there. Cab moving. If we can't get a little break here going on. Once the trolls are in, the front line is going to start to waver from the front. All I need to do is just get a caveat behind, in between all these territorial guards. Go, go, go. And just hit them in the rear. Don't let them escape, don't let them escape. Good. And then could you trolls just get onto these... Get onto those spears. Don't let them get onto the cab. Okay, good. Okay, come back to here. Let's go. Push through and just charge it. Hit them in the rear and they should rout. Okay, trolls. These. Okay, that unit's toast. Still just targeting all the archers in the back. Common clansmen, how are you gonna go? This whole middle line is... Yeah, there we go. It's done. Trolls are just into the spearmen, which aren't going to do anything to them. It's like the best possible thing for them to fight. The spearmen have no damage against them. Okay, and then route this. Yeah, don't let them get away. Yeah, it's over. Don't you kill my trolls. Let's go. Okay, archers are pretty much toasted. Nice. Stop. Hold fire, hold fire. We're out of ammunition anyway. Excellent. Take him down. This guy's got some experience still to gain, so we'll just grab a few more kills. Yeah, actually, still need to grab a fit actually. Not even over 85%. I thought we were over 85% then, but not quite. Okay, go again. So there's a few running. There's a few runners. Chase them. Chase those. And then just probably get this group over here, and then I'll be happy with that. What is this over here? Hit him. Come on. Trolls are not good at chasing units. Same as Ents, just no good. Okay, that's much better. Got them up to silver chevrons. Yeah, they just kind of like walk next to them. Another clear victory. 49 lost. A little bit of healing there to help out. Urukhai raised 105. Trolls of the White... Ah, okay. This time Trolls of the White Hand 150 to 139. Maybe they just didn't get in on that bridge battle. They just didn't get into the meat of it. Because I would expect them to get more kills. They're just better all around. They have more attack and it's armor piercing. So they just should have more effective damage against everything. Knights of the White Hand, 430 chase down. Value of a cav unit. And not just 430 chase down, but it actually caused the break of the entire line. Okay, who's next? That's 2 down. You're next. Righto.
No sleeping here.
Captain Halon. Oh, you're running away now. How much movement do we have? Because we want to be able to get back to the settlement over the end turn. This army's still floating around. That looks like a better force.
Ready for fighting.
So we could definitely get that. Probably because it's already retreated. And then we'll see. I think we'll attack that. And if it runs, we'll probably go back. Because I don't think we have enough movement to get there and get back. Although on the roads, are they great roads? No, they're just roads. Might be great. There's great roads here though. Yeah, that's great roads. What about in here? Oh, great roads here as well. I guess that's only on this side. It's a very short great roads here. And they just look like standard roads as well. We have great roads over this side. They look like great roads too. It's like, we didn't rebuild the walls, but we got the roads. Okay, Captain Halon. Now, it's just with the ballista. Ballistas have a tendency to fire at trolls. And a tendency to be remarkably accurate exactly at the one moment, the one chance they get. Now, we could retrain these trolls at the way station, so it's not that much of an issue. In fact, that's right. We can retrain them. We have 2 way stations around here, so... With that in mind, it doesn't matter that much. We'll just get them in. Once the lines are sorted. Archers... They probably won't come to us because they've got the ballista. Maybe go loose formation on archers. Reserve. To be a little bit smart. Mouse, please work. There's a little bit of a hill here. But it kind of dips down on this side. I think we'll just hold the middle. It's like not too bad. Go like that. And just let loose anything that comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front line. Spears. Spears. Other troll unit over this flank. I know you got one on that side already. Come over it. Trolls and trolls. Okay, let's go. What do we have? It's my cab. I don't think I moved my cab. Oh, you're over here. Oh, they're retreating. Okay, they're going up the hill. That means we can pick off their ballista. Okay, I love Gondorian units. Look at how nice they look. You know, damn, they look good. There's just a simplicity to it, but it just screams good, doesn't it? You know, the bright silver reflecting off the sunlight. There's no question. There's no question about the allegiance of those units. They will fight to their last in the defense of Gondor. Now, actually what I want to do... just get in. They're moving pretty slow, so the charge might actually work, yeah. Normally against siege equipment, you can charge in the rear because they just move so slow.
If we continue like this, we will smash
Stay in, take it out. Once this is gone, they don't have a way to engage well. Okay, in fact, can we go up and just hit their archers? Gondor archers. Go. Knights of the White Hand coming in. Oh, the tree got in the way. Wow. Of all the trees that could have been, there was a tree right there. Okay, get out. Actually, I didn't think this through because I think that cab militia is faster than my knights. Run.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Run. I didn't think this through. Can't fight the whole army. Keep running. Keep running. I mean, we can retrain them at the way station as long as we get the unit out reasonably intact. I get 2 hit points, so they're probably pretty hard to bring down. Alright, good. Really? Are they not? Oh yeah, well actually, it didn't work. All that and it didn't work. Righto. Come back. I'm off to the side or something. Everyone else, advance. They do have a nice hill. That's probably why they don't want to leave up there. Can we come over this way? Speed things up. How'd we go? Still killed 9% for 0. Well, I think we lost one knight. Got out of there just in time. Most of this Gondor archer unit is toast. Archer militia. All these armies of Gondor, eh? You thought, oh, we're all moving to besiege Caer Andros. Whoops. That was a mistake. Okay, they're now moving. Can we run to position? Run. Want to be in position if they actually do advance on us here. Also, cab. If they send those archers out, and we got less distance to fall back here, so we can probably go for a charge pretty safely. And I think they are going to move those archers forward a little bit more. Swords, spears, swords, spears. Actually, just go charge that. Charge into these. No, they're falling back again. we should... Go here, go here. Okay, out.
The battle is very
Out of
much
there.
in our favor.
2 hit point cap is unfair. Gay what? Blue Eyes Gay, welcome in. Oh man, about time we get more Isengard. Isengard. Who we got? Arch Militia. Okay. I mean, where's the shot? Go over here. Keep shooting. Keep firing. Keep charging. One knight dead. Shameful. Led by a French knight, clearly. Thinking one unit could rout the entire army. I mean, we didn't die recklessly trying to prove that, though, so I wouldn't say they are French knights.
Continue like this.
Unless they die now, get out. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I mean, they've done a lot of damage. Still 0% lost. Through. Pikes, defensive. Those pikes down.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, I mean, you're charging Gondor Cav militia onto literally Urukhai death to Cav. You think we can't deal with Cav? We've dealt with Rohan. This is child's play compared to dealing with the Cav situation in Rohan. Do you shoot at? Oh yeah, that's the shoot at their archers because that's the thing only. It's the only thing dealing damage right now. Can we get trolls? Go over here. Get in there. Trolls. Get in. Up the middle. Can we get the Nazgul up the middle as well? Get Uglok in there. Archers switch target to their captain. I'm assuming is the captain. They're done. They won't come back. Over here. Next target. Don't stop the attack. Scream at them a little bit.
How you doing?
How you doing? I don't know how I'm doing, but these Gondor militia are not doing well. Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
See Wasco, can't hang around. These poor Gondor spearmen, Gondor swordsmen. What do they do? What do they do? They can't do anything. They're just getting bashed around. Oh no. Oh, Gondor. Gondor. Yeah, are they running? Archers, can you pivot to them again? No. There. Where are you going? Get in here. Take him out, take him out, take him out. They're trying to run. No runners. Okay, archers, can you not fire at will, thank you. Almost up to gold chevrons now with these knights. Can you please take them out? This one over here as well. Just a big chunk of them. Look at those. Rip them apart. We get gold chevrons for the start of the next battle potentially. Extra attack. We're so close. Can you get chase something else over here? Go for this. Just getting an extra chevron will mean at the start of the next battle they have that extra attack for like the first couple of charges. Like they'll probably get it almost straight away, but for that first charge, having the additional... Just go for those. Those 48 should do it. Oh, man. Must have just been right at the start of that chevron tier when I looked at it. Alright, that's enough. We'll get it early. 25 lost. And those knights would have healed, I think. Knights of the White Hand. Knights of the White Hand. 2 and 2 healed. Excellent. 325, 198 captured as well. Just ripping and tearing. Trolls, 0 losses again. Yeah, Trolls of the White Hand is starting to pick up. That was a bit of an outlier, I think, that battle on the bridge. Starting to tear them. Starting to rip them apart. Rip them apart. I think if we even take out the Gondor kind of like main settlements. Thing is that they've spread to Gondor. They're all into Mordor. They're gonna have Mordor's recruitment settlements because Mordor would have had all their recruitment up and running because they're all castles. So they're gonna have a lot of recruitment. Even if I take out this core here, they're still gonna have a lot. Okay, how are we going for movement? We've got enough movement to attack this. Still. Okay, now it's getting a bit touch and go. So if we attack that, on the road, we can get to here. So that's like 1 tile, 2 tiles. 1 tile, 2 tiles. You'd think we'd make it back. You would think we'd make it back. I'm just thinking. Hang on. Maybe we don't want to make it back. We've got a tier 1 garrison here, right? We want them to attack this. So if we weakened this garrison... leave the knights... some archers, because archers are really good in Karandros. And maybe some berserkers and some sellswords. The sellswords don't retrain here now. So berserkers, sellswords, and some archers go to there like that. So deliberately weaken this. Do we have a garrison here yet? No, but we do have enough troops. So let's do that. That should tempt them to attack here. We then got enough troops here with the garrison to hold against like an army like that or like this. Right? Now obviously I'm going here. 5%. Retrain. I mean, grab what you can. I think it's just an armor tier. Can we just have a quick look out here?
Hurry up! Ready. This way! Ready.
Okay, so there's nothing out over this way.
Ready.
Can you just come over here?
Way.
So we should be okay. So
right
then...
here.
And then is that a draw out from Minas Tirith? Not that I see one, no. And then we push on. What is this? This will be the 4th Gondor army we've taken this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4th. Once again, couple of good units, but yeah, how many archers? Not much else. 1, 2, 3 archers. We may be able to even siege Minas Tirith or Osgiliath this turn. Question is, which one would I want? Which one would I... Oh, we get to fight on the oh, where's the name? I tried to think of this the other day and I couldn't think of it. I can't think of it. The name of this outer wall. It's like 2 words. I am ashamed that I still can't think of that. It's 2 days or 2 times. That's blanked on me. Ramus something? Or am I thinking of something else? Right. Once again, trolls. Trolls will feature heavily here. Of course, still haven't lost any units, so they've just been getting free value. Absolutely free value. Yeah. Look. Go like that. I really like these light spears. They kind of add they add just a thickness to the, not a thickness, but like a versatility almost. Because you'd have the sword and board and the pikes, but these are more available, right? So you can kind of get a lot of these out, and they're good. You know, 7, 4, and 21. Like, it's not Gondor Spearman level, but it's really close, right? They're pretty much almost like Gondor Spearmen. And the fact that there's more of them than Gondor Spearmen, at least when they start their unit, also contributes to that. They might just beat a Gondor Spearman outright, like full unit versus full unit. Possibly. Can you move up a little? They come through that gate. We got them locked in. Let's go to that. Ramus Ickle. Yeah. That's it. Ramus something. I couldn't think of what it was. Yeah, you rarely get to fight on this map. It's cool. It's like a well, it's a gate. So you have to come through the gate. I'm not sure. I don't think you can. You can kind of get up on here. But not like guaranteed. Could I just hold fire, and can I just have the cab just run over? Oh, Blackroot Vale Archers. Okay, that should get them to start moving. Yeah, now they're going to come through. Right, come back. So can we push forward with the units just a little bit more so we can just really trap them in here and hit the archers on them as they come through here. Okay, archers, fire. Fire at those Lebanon Marines because they're kind of in the middle there. I mean, defensive, let's go. Okay, trolls, get in there. Get around onto the side. Can we get you in? Get you onto the flank. No, not defensive. Okay, get the trolls in. Archers are firing. Can I get the generals up? Also get the berserkers and the Nazgai up. You guys are all just firing into there and kind of hitting any other units that might be in the area. Okay, can you get over here? Try and get that cav. Then can I have pikes push supported by Ugluk? Get in there, get the Nazgul or the Nazgai and the Nazgul in. Get you in. Let's go. Do some screams, do some stop the attacks, slay them all. Everything. Okay, shoot these archer militia. Okay. Take him out. Okay, get in behind. Here you go. Keep pushing. This poor Gondor Spearman in the middle. They're like, hold the line! Hold the line! You will hold! Hold the line! And these Citadel Guard, their sense, hold the line! And the flanks are just getting munched apart by the trolls. Hold the line! Don't give in! Hold! Okay, you fellas, fire at these damn Lebanon Marines. Look, these territorial guard have tried to form up as a bit of a wall here to hold the flank of the Gondor spearmen. They're trying. They're trying. They're not enough though. Temple Woods in amongst it. They're on the route. Push, 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 push. Get in there. The middle is, the Citadel Guard are gone. The Gondor Spearmen are gone. That's it. Push across. Cut off their escape. Cut off their escape. Cut off their escape. Rip them apart. As soon as the Citadel Guard called it quits, that was it. That was all she wrote. Yeah, whilst everything else falls apart. The center held for a while, to be fair, against Berserkers and Nazgai and Nazgul. They held. The flanks were collapsing all over. What's that maximum? So that's 14 attack on those Knights of the White Hand. Not armor piercing, but still. 14. And they don't have a secondary? That's just 14 all the time. Although I did think they pulled out like a little spear when they charged. Or maybe it's just this thing. It looks like a spear because it's so long. Look at the length of this sword. Yeah, I think it was just that. I thought it was a spear. Look at the length of this sword. It may as well be a spear. Oh my goodness. That's a huge spear. A huge sword. It's a spear sword. Excellent. Excellent. No trolls were lost this day. No Nazgai were lost. No White Knights of the White Hand. Temple Woods lost 1. Because we won't be able to retrain those Temple Woods back up to their original numbers. So once they drop down to 77, that'll be as low as they go. 4 excellent victories, yeah. I mean, I just had to look at the armies. I kind of thought that they'd have... I thought there would be militia in there, but I thought they'd be more problematic units. So now... Now, are we within striking distance of either? Now, taking Minas Tirith will spawn a stack, which is okay. We can deal with that. Or we take Western Osgiliath. I think I want to take Minas Tirith.
No sleeping here. Kill them all. Destroy them.
Do towers work at Minas Tirith? I think they do.
Is that what you want?
Actually, just get a couple of towers and get the rams.
Don't waste time.
Oh, well, that really knocked out their military. Now, there could be more down here, ready to come and attack me, which I kind of expect there will be. But this army is still strong enough. That's why we're careful with those battles. It's still strong enough to take basically anything. You're moving.
At your service.
Where are you?
Can I help, my lord?
Right, Valesman.
What is it you wish to
Want
discuss?
some trade.
Acceptable. Another proposition for us then?
Now, they won't like me. So let's see if we can just get 2,000 gold.
I must
They even
say,
reject that.
until we meet again.
Who's next on the diplomacy tour? Obviously, they're at war with me. Northern Dunear's at war. 3. Erebor, Eredluin, Dale. Woodland Realm. There's a lot still, actually. Goblins. Orcs of Gundabad. Yeah, I mean, what are my diplomats been doing? I guess this guy's just hanging out because of Anadbythe. Normally I'm very systematic with my you just keep moving north then.
At once. Without question, my lord.
So
An honor.
scout that and then probably go north to up to Dale. There's no other factions around this. And where's my other diplomat? He's down here.
Yes.
Oh, Grima. I could try again for peace with Dol Amroth.
At your service. At once. Yes.
Just for now.
Stopping here.
See if we can go.
Tomorrow's
I mean, may as well
journey
do something with
awaits.
him. Hang out over there. No mercs. Everyone's retraining. More troops coming in. Send the turn. Yeah, they're spread out in a lot of areas, so I've taken out their local strength. Possibly, this is their main recruitment area though, so, and a lot of their troops would be moving through this area to get to Mordor, right? So, just by the very nature of the map, they're going to channel, you know, bottleneck through the Minas Tirith area. So we'll see. I definitely did take out a lot of their local strength. There is still the one more army. I suspect that army might just ignore the settlements and come attack me, which is okay if they do that. I'd rather they attack my army than probably like Big Island, Big Forest. So yeah, see, they've gone over here, which is where I didn't want them to go,
I will only address
because
you
this is the
in
army that I don't think I could beat with what we have here. I can get a couple of orc fighters. This won't be ready. Tier 1's ready. Yeah, I don't think that's enough.
Come and get me, you coward.
No, it's not enough. They would be ready in a turn. Grab those. The thing is, if I went... Is that on a bridge?
Be gone. I will only address you in battle.
Is that... Are they on a bridge there? I think so. It kind of looks like they're further along than the bridge, but I don't think there's another tile. See, that's the bridge tile there where I'm hovering on. But their actual army looks... See, if I was to move to there, that's adjacent to them. So that means it's adjacent to there, which is the bridge tile. Even though the unit looks like it's like a little further over than that. So... I mean, this does have... We do have Urukhai here, right? We'll have a unit to hold the settlement over the end turn. I think what we do is we cancel these two. I don't think we need them.
Be gone.
I think we can fight that with the Urukhai. It's all on the Urukhai paying off, but yeah, it's all in on the Urukhai. It's coming. Alright, you are now ready to move. Come to here. You are moving out. Look at this army. Woohoo! Double Knights of the White Hand. We got double Orthanc Wardens, double Orthanc Guards, double Berserkers, double Tree Fellas. We got triple Nazgai. We got double Urukhai Crossbow, triple Urukhai, all being led. Actually, no, we've got quad Nazgai. Quad Nazgai, all led by First Captain Lurtz.
We have
It's actually a weird army because I don't have that many troops.
Objective
Like, these are low number, these are all low number, these are low number.
Ready.
Interesting little force. Hopefully, Gondor doesn't have
Stay right there. Ready.
too much
Hurry up.
in the area.
This way. Stay right there.
So what we need to do now is start funneling troops to here.
Come on!
So all of you can go directly there. You need to have a pit stop into that one. They can now be retrained. We want to keep do one of each, so it keeps working on the recruitment pool. Down here, same thing. Grab those. They're all good. We want to funnel those 2 of them up to here. One and one. Funnel them up. You got to keep utilizing this free upkeep. This is kind of how Isengard works, with literally so much free upkeep here. Like, it's an army worth of free upkeep. So you can build an entire statted up army and have it for free, waiting, ready to go. Right, you lads.
Ready.
You're all coming north to the Lothlorien
Hurry up. Ready.
border.
This way.
We got all our towers done. You can jump back in. Just put that one there.
Objective complete.
Okay, and over we go.
Pick your feet up.
I don't think I need to retrain. 18 and 19 are still fine for now.
We have
This is a
completed
castle, so
planets.
hopefully they have a way station here. We can retrain there either way.
Objective complete.
So let's get moving there. And we'll pick up basically just all the troops here to go forward. We'll leave one
Get ready for
Nazgul behind to
fighting.
govern. And then... it's all moved. Next thing,
You
diplomacy.
have a proposition for us?
So they didn't accept 2,000. Let's go 1-8. Thank you.
You hold us at ransom. So well then.
Okay, keep moving
Without question.
north because we've got Gundabad plus Woodland Realm to talk to, and
Continuing
Dale and all
tomorrow.
sorts up there.
At your service.
You just come down here.
At once.
So it's pretty lowly defended.
Yes.
What's the mouth?
Approach to open negotiations.
G'day, mouth. So what I want you to do is stand halfway between these 2
Yes.
settlements.
Stopping here.
So if I need to talk to
Continuing
Dwynnin
tomorrow.
or Rune, I have a diplomat there ready to do that. That's the plan. Yay, Snoop Dogg, welcome in.
No sleeping here.
So then I think we do the Minas Tirith fight first, right? Because then that helps us make this decision a little bit easier with what we do.
Listen up.
Now, there's probably going to be a good chunk of auto gas. Some Fountain Guard, Gondor Spearmen, Amrothos is in here, and the auto garrison.
Come and get me. You
So
kill them all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Gondor defenders. 150 a pop. Plus the units in there. It's Minas Tirith. We have to fight it. Yeah. Even though it's sort of dangerous too, because of the timer. But we'll fight it. And we're not turning the timer off. Let's go. Get in there.
Stay alert.
Now we're going to test. I'm pretty sure these work it. We're not going to send the trolls on them though. They can move them up, but take them off in a second. Pretty sure you can get towers up here. Right. Drop those. I'm going to move both rams up, not with the berserkers though. Just get another spear unit that's looking pretty worse for wear. Okay, now we do need a second ram to live. So if both these rams get burnt, we lose the battle. Which is why I tried to get a third ram instead, but we didn't have enough build build points to get that third ram. Okay, you fellas here. I just, yeah, defensive. Don't go fire at will at the moment. Rolls. I'm gonna get you fellas to pretty much charge in once the gate goes down. Just get in there and try and break things open. We do need some units that can get in there and fight properly. Get the spear, the pikes, the mainline units. I'll run them up so they don't get shot by the towers too much. And maybe these berserkers as well. I'll run them forward. Run up. Try to get... These towers are weird. They kind of shoot, but not very well. So that'll be the initial push. Then we got the trolls in reserve, ready to go. And then... a bunch of spears. This guy here. Cav in the rear. Right, so... something like that. Righto. Oh, there's no one on the bloody towers. Over. These Gondor spearmen proudly holding the wall. I mean, it had room to grow, right? They could have gone higher. What's firing? Whatever is firing is not firing very fast. Look at that. There. In. For being such a well-known settlement, it's actually a just terrible defensive line here. You don't really ever want to defend here unless you've got just the overwhelming numbers. Or quality. I've got the Fountain Guard up there as well. Okay, come along a little further. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the trolls up there. Maybe. Trolls. Over here. Oh, they're ready. Whatever comes through this gate, lads. Okay, get the trolls here. Oh, they're ready to charge out. They want to go. Okay. Drop the ram. Bikes down. I mean, you're keen. I give you that, but are you really that keen?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Are you really that keen? You will hold your ground. Can I get you guys to like push in a little more? So actually get your whole unit in here. Go in. Push through. Get through. Don't get stuck. Get through here. Go. Alright. Lads, get up there. I swear I like ladders more. Siege towers seem to take forever to get troops up on the wall. What a sight. What a sight. Oh, come on. Stop. Seriously, horseman. Get in my way. This mod is making me very happy. Get over there. Oh, they're sending down the... Hold up. They're sending down the lads. Kill them. Hey, what about the rest of the infantry here? Can I get some infantry to like try to push in here? Go. Now, this is just troll central right now. Oh, they're coming across to here, are they? That's okay. A few of them held there. Are they coming back? Because we got a couple of their units. Pinned a couple of them. I'm gonna say that the Gondor defenders are ill-equipped. They're ill-equipped to deal with trolls. Oh, we lost one. That was probably to a tower, honestly. Keep fighting. Yeah, you fellas, can you get over here? Pin them up on the wall. Actually, probably don't use them. They're just spearmen. We need something a little tougher. Where are the Nazgai? Get over here. I got a job for you. I got a job for you. It involves Fountain Guard. Get over here. Orc raiders. And these towers. Towers are hurting my trolls. Oh, it's a bloodbath in the gate. But they're holding us up, which is relevant. They're holding us up. Can I get some infantry? Like over here. Push this way. Push this way. Start getting around. Because this guy is going to fight for a long time. So I was sending up the elites. The elites to go deal with that. It's starting to break. One of the defenders are getting chopped. Now there shouldn't be anything over here still activating towers on this side, hopefully. Mainly just this way. We lost a couple of more trolls to the towers, unfortunately. What I want to do... They really want to defend this wall. You get up here. Here you go. What I want to do is get the trolls away from the towers. So could I get them going, like, up here? Alright, get up onto the second layer. Get moving, and then what I also need is I need someone to grab you. Grab a ram. That ram going. Get over here and finish off these damn spearmen. Can I have a scream? Maybe break them? Okay, go on the break. Excellent. Alright, so we should get those. Now you're on that ram, are you? Get on the ram. Get on the ram. Guys, what's happening? Get on the ram.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Why can you not get on the ram? Someone else? Someone else, get on the ram. I don't know why. Okay, Nazgai, you have a job. Get over here. While these lads still hold, they're going to struggle to hold against all this. Get over there. Can I get another unit of swordsmen? Get over this way. Support them in the rear. Alright. Have we got the ram? Why can we not get the ram? Excuse me? Come over here. Okay. Archers move up. Maybe it's just like using the unit that hasn't been in combat or something. Go get the ram. Okay, Nazgai into combat into the rear of this Fountain Guard. Now they should start chopping them. And then you fellas get into... It's like, oh, who's surrounding who, hey? Who's surrounding who? Okay, take them out, Gondor defenders. Hopefully we don't have to get through the last gate then. Because... Oh, we got it. Okay, excellent. Start moving. Good. Let's move. Let's get some berserkers over here as well. Help them out. I love the little flags. It's on their back. It's like very it's very like Shogun. Little flags off the back. I love that. And Nazgai surrounding Fountain Guards, surrounding Urukhai spears. They're surrounding Gondor defenders. They're being surrounded by Urukhai infantry. Like, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Okay. How are we going with the trolls? They should be just making mincemeat. Yeah, literally mincemeat of everything. Keep moving. What we need to do is make sure we get that ram up. Get going. Get up there. Yeah, everyone else that's in this area, don't stay in this area because you're getting shot by towers. So get moving up here as well. Here we go. Let's move. Move. Yeah, we are chomping the Fountain Guard. Down to 40, down to 49. This is Nazgûl. This is what they're meant to do. 16 attack that is armor piercing. Alright, with 2 hit points. This is their purpose, to take out very elite Gondorian high armor units. 17 armor. Alright, so that's where a lot of their defense is. And we're in close enough. We're in close enough for the sword. These Gondor defenders have stabilized. What if we scream again, hey? A little more. Get that done. Righto. Have we dealt with their general yet? Not yet. You. Deal with the next one. Go. You stay here dealing with the this general's just getting piled on. He's in there somewhere. There he is. He's fighting valiantly. Meanwhile, the trolls of the White Hand are just sending them. Oh. These troll units are very fun. Making them more elite but less available, I think is a fun thing to do. Because when you get to use them then, oh, you get to use them. You really get to use them. I mean, this was a unit of upgraded Gondor defenders. It was a unit of upgraded Gondor defenders. Do they only use that shield animation when they're fighting Cav? I feel like I haven't seen them use it against this infantry. The pick up the shield and like knock it down. Maybe they only use that against Cav. That'd be interesting if they have animations for certain units, because yeah, I haven't seen one of them do that here, unless I just haven't seen it. You'd think out of all the animations I'm seeing, I'd see it, because against the Cav they were using it all the time. It was like every second animation they used. Okay, keep moving. Let's go. Send the trolls up. Where's that ram? Ah, we won. That's just... Oh, the Fountain Guard must have fallen. Yep, that was it. Fountain Guard was the last one fighting. They're gone. Okay, 1200. The trolls. 332 for the loss of 2, 446 for the loss of 1. And I'm pretty certain they were all ballista tower shots. I mean, maybe maybe it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it was. So the Naz guy up on the wall fighting Fountain Guard. Fountain Guard on the wall killed 94 for the loss of 7. 7! 94 for the loss of 7. And they exclusively fought Fountain Guard. That was the only thing they touched. So they pretty much killed that entire Fountain Guard unit for the loss of 7 guys. And yeah, the trolls did the rest. Really. There's some contributions here from the Urukhai infantry, but minimal. As fun as the firebombs are, I think I prefer this type of this unit, this variety of it, because you've got the bombard, right? So that's kind of like the fun gunpowder thing. So you don't need more. I like having the more of them in the unit, and having them be just absolute mulchers, like super elite berserkers. Nazgûl appear to have pissed in the fountain. Yes, I'd say they have. That was a fun battle. The trolls coming through the gate at Minas Tirith against all the Gondorian defenders. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. Whatever came through those gates, they did not hold. They really did not hold. Okay, so we've now destroyed, like, what, 5 stacks of Gondor here with this army?
No door for men.
For men. No dawn. Okay, so now we gotta deal with the next issue. That's still culturing there. So you just come back over here. I do want more spies out this way to push into the rear. So I will spend money to get that spy over here instead of in Minas Tirith, because I've already got 4 spies over that side. They just need to get out of Karandros. So you can go that way. Then we attack this on the bridge. Now, hear me out. We don't want these reinforcements to come in. We don't want the reinforcements to come in. Unless, of course, it isn't a bridge battle, and we do want them to come in. But I'm 99% sure it is, even though they kind of be stand to the side of it. Because if I stood a unit here, right? Like, yeah, that's on the bridge. I can't go any closer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all of you, put you there. Gondor says, "It's empty." It's not your turn, Gondor. Wait your turn. We then take you fellas with the double Uruk-gash. Okay? We have a spearman going to occupy this over the end turn, so we're not going to lose it to some stealth attack. Right? We then attack this on the bridge. Now, this is a stronger Gondor army than we've been seeing. And the thing that scares me here are the 1, 2, 3, 4 units of cav. G'day, Nerek, welcome in. Now, we've got enough spears to kind of hold. We just need the Uruk-gash to do the work. Right?
Kill them all!
It's all in on the Uruk-gash. Bridge battle. take out this army, we have just decimated. No, not decimated. Decimated is every 1 in 10. We have annihilated the Gondorian armies defending in and around Minas Tirith. It's not a bridge battle.
Units, await my orders.
It's not a bridge battle. What is this? Okay. Okay. Well, we need to make it a bridge battle. So. Well, I was very... Yeah, where's my bridge? Where's the bridge, boys? I mean, I was 99% sure. You know what? I should have been 99% sure that there'd be a shore. They've destroyed the bridge. Yeah, maybe these guys destroyed the bridge. But yeah, we'll destroy that bridge. Gondorian bridge. Yeah, we'll destroy that. So the other thing is I can't really retreat here, right? How do I retreat? I'd have to get over here to retreat. I have to get over here to retreat, or over here to retreat. Somehow, I should have a bridge or open land behind me. I've somehow ended up in a situation where I have neither. I've got neither. No bridge, no open land. So we need to like fall all the way back to here and make it so that the Uruk-Gash have a firing line. That's the only possibility here that I can work with. We basically have to manufacture a bridge. A bridge of Urukhai bodies. So they're probably gonna definitely end up fighting in melee. No settlement either. Yeah. So, yeah. So fellas, I want you like... No, I want you facing this way because I'm gonna need you to move over here. Alright? Yeah, move over this way. Alright? Okay. Start moving back. Everyone just move back. Everyone move back. Got everyone moving in this direction because we've got to get... Okay, so what we want is I want you... there. And you there. Okay? Then what I want is archers to the sides of that. There. Just to the side, go. Archer to the side, go. Now I need spears out on the flanks to protect against cav. Go like that. And go like that. Okay. Then I want the cav just hidden for now in here. Then we want whoever's left. Alright, you guys need to kind of like... Turn around. You need to turn around. Kind of need to be like... that. Kind of like that. You stand like in the middle, ready to charge in if something gets in the way. What are you? Archers. Okay, can you just... and then you fellas like guard like that, okay? So you gotta protect their back, protect their rear. Okay. Okay. Can we fire? Position. Run. You guys need to run. Okay. Go like that. Okay. But don't fire at will. Just get in position. Can you fire here? Fire at this. Okay. They're kind of like... Would you instead fire at like Gondor infantry? Something over there. Can you fire at the... Gondor infantry? Okay. It says they're firing. They're not on fire at will, so they should kind of like fire. Hold the line. Come on. Come on, fellas. I need you to do this. Come on. Please. Hey, we got a shot. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. We need a few more of those. We need a few more of those. Fire again. Fire again. Fire again. Fire again. Come on. Come on. Target. Fire here. Fire into that middle there. Just fire at anything. Yep, that's good. Nice. Very good. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't fantastic. When you get a shot into there, you just fire at whatever you think's good, right? I don't mind. Come on. This is basically the whole battle is on these Urukhai firing. Fire here. Fire here. Okay. I'm gonna Nazgul scream just to disrupt them a little bit. Come on. Please. Say you're firing. Please. Today. Please. No, don't interrupt me. Don't. No, okay, what if I say fire at will? Get on there. This Penthgalen cav is getting in the way. Okay, if I said fire at will, can you hit a target? I just need you to fire. Alright, fire at anything. Fire at anything, please. Damn it, they're kind of onto it. This flank is in serious trouble. Get over here and help with this against the Seared Lancers. Get back on there and fire at will. Fire at will. Get back on there. Okay. Kind of like curling around too much here. Can you come back? You need to get a shot into that there. That needs to be your target. And you can just... If you could just get shot into this here. Please. Please fire. Anything.
Defeat seems almost certain.
I just need a couple more good shots. Okay, that's good. And you sit down guard. Just pull back the cab. Pull back the cab. Come on. Just one good shot. Yes! Okay, good. That's what I needed. To clear this flank. Okay, can we get another shot into that? Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Nice. Okay, I still need... I mean, just keep shooting there. If you can hit something there, I want you to fire. I'd happily have you fire if you can hit something. Keep using your ammunition. You're going to need to get into the fight soon. Come on, say you're firing. Hit a target, hit something. Something you can aim at, please. Find a target. Find a target. Right here. Pull this cav. Are you blocking them? Step back a touch. Right here.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Fire here. Oh, that's kind of blocked a little bit. Maybe if I just get you to fire into the center there, you might get a clearer shot. Just, come on. Right here. Okay, we got... they moved. Kind of got it, but it was a little late. Spears are still doing okay. But I think these guys, these guys need to get in and support this flank over this way. We're kind of looping around here. They are routing. Okay, that's good. Could I... You need to fire. Gondor Cav. Alright, we hit something there. Okay, we got a few kills. Good. Alright, the Gondor Cav. Can you hit the archers or the Gondor Cav there? No, you're probably getting blocked. Okay, get into here and plug that gap. It's they got to have the perfect line of sight. If they don't have the perfect line of sight, then they don't fire. Like this guy's getting blocked here. I think they have no arcing fire really. I think if they're further back, they do. But we didn't really have the luxury of being further back. We had to create this little channel. So at the moment, this is blocking pretty much this entire guy's view, and I don't want to aim at this. This guy is getting his view blocked as well by this unit here as well. So at the moment, we got nothing really. And you come over here, kind of like get out of his way. And see if he can fire at will. Just pick a target and fire at will. Same with you. I don't really want to say to fire at will at the moment.
Seems almost certain.
They got charged on. That's not good. Get over here. Be out of ammo in a second. Okay, come on. Find a target. Think we're okay. Keep going. Okay, you're getting charged by bloody cav. Oh, we got to hit somewhere. Nice. Up the middle. Yeah, took out a lot of their archers. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Come around here. Just keep going. Keep going. Knights. Keep taking them out. Did you get a shot onto that? Okay, what I need to do... Do you move? You come to here. You come to there. Okay. Okay. Run. Where's my infantry at? Get over there. Get out of there. Why don't we get the charge in? Then we can turn on them. It's Archer Militia, so it doesn't matter, but get around, get the charge, and then turn back. You'd be able to take them out easily. Good. Okay. So, could you fire at that? Could you fire at this? Please. You got the line of sight right there. Come on. This is it. This is your moment. Oh, it didn't bounce actually. Could have been a lot better. But I think it's probably enough. Okay, fire at this Gondor Spearman now. Okay, we got hits coming in now. That's good. At least they're firing. Urukhai's greatest hits, known as can't get that line of sight and rolling on that feeling. Bridges are my BFFs, and Settlement Defenses rock. All released on the latest album. Okay, can we now fire over here? Lebanon Marines. Okay, you two come to there. Okay, we've finished off that. I think we finished off that. Get moving. Fire. 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 Okay, that was a curveball. Did you see that shot? That was a curveball. Back. Curveball, that was the latest release single. Okay. How are we going? Over here. Keep going, keep fighting, keep fighting. You hit something over here. Hit those. What we do with these ones? Citadel Guard. They're gonna rout. Nice. We managed to do it. I manipulated a situation enough in our favor to use the Urukhai. If not for the Urukhai, we weren't gonna win. We had to do everything possible to make them shine in this battle. Otherwise, it was a loss. Nice, beautiful. Just keep shooting into that while we chase down some units. What are we at? 84%. I think we should be fine. Might turn around and charge these fellas. As long as both of you are kind of like firing over there. Get out of there. Don't get in their line of sight. Line of fire. Nice. Good stuff. Beautiful. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Have a scream for victory. Oh, and the narrator was down talking the entire time during that battle. Oh, the battle looks like a certain defeat. It's like, shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to get the cannons to fire. Yeah, so if you have a clear line of sight, they will fire. It's just, you really need a perfectly clear line of sight. Perfectly clear. Oh. Man, a bridge battle would have made that so much easier. Urukhai 511, Urukhai 292. Yeah, they did the work. Tree Fell's got 381. I had a Tree Fell unit in there. I didn't even realize I had a Tree Fell unit. Oh, I thought he was a spear. I had him as a spear unit. Whoops. Oh well. He did his job. Urukhai Raiders. Got some kills, but they were just kind of tanking arrow shots. Needed that. That was clutch. Appreciate it. Now I'm going to have a word with my cartographer over where the damn bridge is. And when I say a word, I mean I'm going to line him up in front of an Urukhai and light the bloody fuse. That's what I mean by have a word with him. Okay, so you fellas are the hold here. Situation. Get back in. Go get free upkeep. Juicy.
No sleeping here.
And you can probably make it back to this fort. Can't really get anywhere else. Is there a way station here? There is. A little bit of gold. In fact, could all you just jump into here?
Get ready for fighting. Pick your feet up.
A little bit of retraining.
Listen up.
You can probably go back to here. Guard that.
Come and get me, you coward. My lord.
Send a couple of archers back as well.
Pick your feet up.
They've got a bit of a defense there for now. Right. Grab anything from Oldberg? No, we got this guy's governing. He's chilling. So then, any more units? I don't want trashed here. I can get him if it's an emergency, but we'll have access to better units here in a moment. Now, where is the Minister's spawn stack? Oh, that's because we took it this turn. So I haven't even looked at what we have here. I was thinking about other issues. Oh, we get a melee weapon bonus here. Retraining is reduced as well. Okay. We now have our new recruitment center over on this flank, although it needs some upgraded barrackses. Certainly. Need to... Damn it, is that going to be... That's going to be an issue, because I won't be able to build my armorer. So I'm going to have to delete the armorers in these two settlements to get armor. But for now, we'll just leave it because it's tier 4 and that'll have to be enough. But we definitely want culture. How are we going here? I think we need 65% is the number. Yeah, 65. So I think one of them doesn't have movement because we just moved him back in, right? Oh no, they're all good. So could I have 3 of you jump to here? And 1 just stay there just to tick that up a little bit more. Did we get a shrine here? No, not yet. And I do want another spy. Oh no, I've already recruited that one. Alright, good.
No sleeping here.
Okay, retraining on here. No, they've all got their weapons upgrades. Righto. So yeah, if we can get this place operational, we got melee weapon upgrades here, so that we don't need to transport troops from here anymore. They can go south or north. Good, which is kind of the plan anyway. But now I've got the. I just don't lose anything now because I've got the melee weapon upgrades over there too. So it's just good on all fronts. Now, do I wish to attack this turn and clear out these lads?
Be gone. Come and get.
Because where are they likely to go? They're likely to go to here. Uruk garrison with the general and a couple of archers.
Come and get.
That might be a little tempting attack for him to have a crack at. The sellsword in there as well. It might be a little tempting idea for him to do that. So let's leave that like that. In saying that, I've got movement, haven't I? There's no reason not to just wipe them out. Let's wipe them out. Probably going to retreat. So we could get Western Osgiliath. Oh, hello. And then this wouldn't be a border at all. Shouldn't have moved those troops this turn. But with the spawn stack coming, I'm not sure I actually want that. I mean, I could take it and then just let him take it back. I could sell it back to him. I could sell it back to him. Actually, there's a thought. Alright, and now we get this. Where's our... Yeah, I could sell it back to them. Sell it back to Forlong. Okay, I don't want this army to come in on this one, so we're going to do a night attack. But Denethor should still be suckered in. Yeah. He's got nothing. Does Denethor have a custom in this? God, no. Just Captain's Bodyguard. And what are you? Captain's Bodyguard. Excellent. Click that again. Sometimes it bugs. Because I don't really want to defend against the spawn stack at Osgiliath. I'd rather defend at Carandros or at Calenhad or at Minas Tirith. Because Minas Tirith I can cheese. Carandros I've got the high ground with the archers, and Calenhad I've got the ballista towers. So all 3 are good options, whereas East Osgiliath, or West Osgiliath rather, doesn't have a lot going for it. Not with a minimal defense. I mean, it's got trolls, but I have to pick where I want to put my trolls. This army has taken repeated hits. Despite still being reasonably strong, it is, you know, it is slowly wearing down over time. Okay. I just have everyone in a group. Then move up. Denethor says, I don't think we should abandon the outer defenses so hastily. He's putting his money where his mouth is. So you can kind of stand there, but I don't think you can get up. You can't. Oh, maybe you can get up here. Let's have a look. You go up here. You go over here. See if they can fire off there, just as an experiment. There you go. Break out of the formation. Everyone else push up a little bit more. Make sure they can't get to them up there. Is this what's this general doing? He's like, hang on, this is the wrong neighborhood. Yeah, it is. No, stop. Hold up, what are they doing? So you can get units up here. They're kind of like falling through the wall. Let's go. It's troll o'clock. Really? You want to try to...
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What's your plan? Okay, so can you, like, fire? Over here? Not very well. It looks like these are not invisible. Yeah, no, so these are actually obstructions. Alright, so you can't get units up there and fire. I mean, I guess you could have them like here and fire back down. What if you had them like here? Alright. If you put them like that. Alright. I stopped you there. Alright, and then you pin them in here. You know, the pike unit. Something like that. Then you could use those ramps as a bit of a... You use the ramps as a bit of a high ground to fire down in. Although they're just kind of not doing anything. Righto, trolls. It's time. It's time. What do we got over here? Where's the Nazgul at? Over here.
With great speed.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We go to charge.
Get in there.
Charge.
Oh, he died. I guess he wasn't much of a fighter. He's a lover, not a fighter. Denethor, he just got clubbed in the face with a troll. That's it. That's all she wrote. He tried to. He didn't abandon the outer defenses. He held. Well, he attempted to hold.
Only half the enemy force
Yeah.
remains.
Now, when they're fighting horses, do they use that animation? Yeah, they use. There it is. There's that animation. When they're fighting horses, they use that shield. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so I think they only use that animation against horses. Yeah, they have the same animation, but they just don't have the shield, so it doesn't look as cool. Should Danthor has taken the field. Stick 'em and we feast on royalty tonight. Looks like Numenorian's back on the menu. Chase. Looks like crazy old man's back on the menu. That's doing Denethor dirty. Crazy old man. He's much better than that. I mean, he was not abandoning the outer defenses. He was here. I mean, to be fair, Minas Tirith has been taken. He wasn't there when that occurred. Oh, his bodyguard. No, none of Denethor's bodyguards survive. You get the same fate as your general. Okay. 3 lost. Temple Woods. Denethor had marched to meet his sons on the Mordor front. When he returned, Minas Tirith was in ruins. Ruins? No, we occupied it, man.
Have mercy, my lord.
We orcs are orcs of culture.
We've destroyed the enemy.
Now, we have to take it because we've left Minas Tirith undefended. So let's take this. Occupy. Holy, yeah, okay. I am convinced that we can't hold both. So we're gonna sell West Osgiliath back to them.
Get ready for fight.
After we clear out this army next. No, oh, there's more. I could night attack. I think I will night attack because I think the value in this army is keep getting repeated value out of the trolls. And the smaller the army we fight, it's a bit like archers, you know. The troll HP is like ammunition on archers, right? That's kind of how you got to view it. If you can win the battle without actually taking damage to the units because you just use your archer ammunition, then you win a battle for free. And the same with trolls, you know, if you can win the battle without losing any troll models, you're kind of winning it for free. So the smaller the battle, less troops in there, the better it is. And of course we've got ammunition as well to use, so we have those ready. So we'll probably shoot a little bit as they come in. Once again, we'll just have a bit of a front line here. Not too much. And then we'll get the trolls in pretty early on this one. Have them kind of standing just off to the side, ready to get in. I mean, the Nazgûl and Berserkers have multiple HP as well, but they're a little more flimsy than the trolls. So I've been sending in the Temple Woods to try and get value out of them too. So I may have them get involved. We'll still set up somewhat normally, you know, spears on the flanks, just in case there's any flanking going on. Do I not have another unit? Okay, sure. Then you're here. So we got a little bit of cav. I don't want to charge into those pikes there. Or the guardsmen. We'd hit the infantry. Cav militia. Gondor cav over there. Pivot, pivot, pivot. And out. All I want to do is enough to... I'm interested. Come on, Cap. Get out! Get out, get out, get out, get out. Fight, run, run, run. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Come on, run, don't die.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
Losing
be
a
ours.
couple, man. Running away from cav, it always seems to... Trolls, get up there, go. Alright, everyone else who's not part of the trolls, advance, 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 advance. Okay, we got him out? We got him out. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out. One, halt, hold position. Get in there. I see horses, horse flesh. Okay, I get the berserkers and co.
I serve Isengard.
Come over here. Hold fire, hold fire.
They will fear us.
The general's up. I mean, the territorial guards, they're garbage. Are they upgraded? Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna charge. Okay, archers. Alright, roll again. Up we go. Pretty good, but don't stay in for too long. Just beaming after all. Okay, into the next unit. Get in there. Here we go. Chase them down. Into there. Go for another charge. Next time we have a scream. Thank you. How these berserkers look? These berserkers look so good with their upgrades. They look exactly like the berserker out of the movie, charging in with the old flame, the ignition, the fuse. You can probably stay in there. Where you guys? Get in there.
Badly
Okay.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It's just archers and cabs, so you can probably keep fighting that. Oh, we got charged in the rear, that's not too good. Get over here, get on these amphilas pikes. Archers, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. And there's no retreat into Minas Tirith. The way is blocked. These pikes. Nice. Good stuff. And really we just use the generals and the trolls mainly, a little bit of cav. Hopefully heal a couple of the cav that we lost initially. Well, I want to send the generals in, because I know he'd replenish back up anyway. So where are we at? The Berserkers 118 for 18. Temple Woods 97 for 11. Knights of the White Hand. Yeah, we healed 5 out of 6. Excellent. Excellent. And now there's the next army. What were you saying, Tisco, about local superiority? We've killed their local superiority. And they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. Next army. And the next army.
We've destroyed the enemy! No sleeping here! Kill them all!
Have we got enough movement to destroy that and get back to Minas Tirith? We do, I would think. This has got ballistas. Oh, we have boats. Well, we don't have boats. We have trade. I guess we will take him out as well. Archers. So we should be able to use the knights a little bit here again. If I had 2 knights, you kind of need 2 knights in an army so they can support each other. One is dicey. They're very strong units, but you always want at least 2 cav to support each other.
Stay alert.
You need one to bail the other one out. If he gets into a bad spot, to do a cycle charge. And then you can break the other unit free. Okay, this time I'm just going to put my spears on the front line in loose formation. So they have double ballista and quite a few archers. And I don't want my better units, like these pikes, although they're pretty hard to kill. I mean, they're all pretty hard to kill. Just put them over there. Trolls, we'll just see what they do first. So they may leave their ballistas exposed again. Like they did last time they had ballistas. It depends on how they want to play the battle. Okay, they're coming forward. No, don't know what they're doing. No, they're going back. Whatever they're doing, I'm charging in. Good little opportunity here. Av should be far enough away I can still get out. Oh, they're moving. They're running into us. Oh, they're not braced. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, they turned at the last second. That was actually good for them. They did the old run away from the cav at the last second on the charge thing.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Works for them. Kinda works for the player. Unless you're running away from cav, and then they just chase you down and murder you. Yeah, that's a gone Gondor Archers unit. Here you go. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay. We sucker in this unit. Keep coming. Keep tasty wargs. This is bloody Faramir charging to his death here. Good little Gondor cav. They pulled off at the last second. Come back around. Let's see if we can't pip these ballista. Now that this unit's taken a bit of damage, we'll probably fight it if it comes over. Yeah, they're getting shot a touch. Pretty tanky though. Those armies were not as strong as the other 4 armies destroyed. Got to keep the troops' morale up. We'll not talk about the spawn stack and the 2 other strong armies east of Osgiliath. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I want to get in and get out. I don't really want to stay there for long. I assume we're still shooting. Yeah, we're shooting with our archers. Come back around. That's a Okay, we could deal with this Gondor cav if it comes far enough away from the infantry here. Yeah, turn back around, go for it now. We should be able to just roll that. Yeah, just chop them down. Chop them down. Choppity, 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 chop. Now the spearmen are coming over, I don't like that.
If we continue like
Archers
this,
keep
we will
firing.
smash the enemy.
Okay, move. Routing. Get back around onto those ballista. Yeah, so if you got a second cab unit, you can always do like the bait and switch. You run their cab away and then you hit the artillery with your second cab. Whereas with the one cab, you kind of got to deal with the thing that's chasing you, plus then go for the target. Don't let them fire, don't let them fire, don't let them fire. Oh, you bastards. They should have trolled, didn't they? They aimed for a troll. They aimed for a troll. Oh, I gotta get out of there. So this is a bad spot. This is where I need to get a second cab unit out of there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
Okay,
enemy.
they want to shoot the trolls. They actually missed. Come back. Don't get shot. Can you push up? I'm doing this cab. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Nice. Done. Turn back around. Spears, fellas. Are you gonna kill them anytime today? Over here. Okay. Trolls, I think, are fine now to come back in. I think we're gonna clear up the ballistas now, so get in over here. Forward, marchmen, onwards, fire! Yeah. The spearmen are coming to try and defend again. Get off our ballista! They yell at me and curse me out as I'm running away.
They have lost half their men.
Back around. How we go? Yeah. Over here. Guys, them in the rear. Let's speed things up. Yeah, needs dealing with this spear unit. Go deal with that. Someone get onto this ballista. Don't let it fire. Don't let it fire. No, don't let it fire. Good. Yeah, good. We're good. Another army down. And this has really become the Gondor destruction fest today. Really heal some more of these knights again. We did lose a few there. Knights. Knights, please heal. Knights, 9 lost, 3 heal. Oh, that's third. Not too bad. I mean, they got 400. They killed over half their army just themselves, right? About half their army just themselves. So they're doing work. It always sucks to lose high tier cav. Their speed is their weakness. Now that I'm playing with them, their stats are insane, but their speed. One thing I've been probably got taken for granted the last couple of campaigns, with Elven campaigns I've had, is Elven Cav is quick. You can get in and out of a situation with Elven Cav and nothing's going to chase you down, right? You can get out of there and be completely in the clear.
Get ready for fighting.
So, let me just...
Orcs, listen up.
Go to there.
Through, you louts.
So I got 2 options here, right? I leave a unit in there and hope they don't siege it this turn. Right? That's option A. Option B is I just sell it for a bunch of money. And just get a bit of a cash influx. Let's just sell it back to them. I mean, they'll get their auto garrison back. But there's going to be a spawn stack coming in next turn. And I just can't defend here. There's no point trying to do it. So I think we will just go to there. And then sell it back. See, I'm not even sure I can defend here. I mean, I've got the Urukhai here. So I know I wasn't confident. Karandros has got that fountain in the middle. That I feel like is going to really produce issues for line of sight. So we're going to have to push up in front of the fountain with the Urukhai. Which really does commit your hand. Hey, for long.
This had best
They're
be
poor.
worth our time.
So I could probably get a ceasefire for this, honestly. Become my vassal. I'll give you the region of Western Osgiliath. No. I don't really want a ceasefire though. Yeah, see, that would be very generous. I don't want a ceasefire. I mean, I could have a ceasefire. It would mean that Mordor could actually fight them back a little bit. And the South could fight them back a little bit. But I'm kind of got armies moving in their direction. I don't really want it right now. And I've still got core regions to take. And this would be giving them Western Osgiliath back. So, unless... They just want us. It's generous for me to offer a ceasefire. Very generous for them to do trade rights. Interesting. Let me just think about this for a second. Obviously, I want to fight Gondor. We're not gonna peace out with Gondor and not keep fighting them. We're gonna keep fighting them. It's just about the AI manipulation. At the moment, they could just break this straight away. That's potential as well. They're at war with Enedwaith right now. And Enedwaith can't attack them. They're also at war with Mordor, Varys, Akan, Harad. None of them can actually fight back. This would give me... I don't even need to give up the settlement. They just want peace. They desperately want peace. In fact, so much so, could I like... Okay, that's very demanding. Okay, I'm stretching. Guess losing a bunch of armies and 2 core settlements was too much for them? Yeah. I mean, we can just... I want to deal with the spawn stack. No, what we're going to do... We're given this region, right? Right. I want to deal with this spawn stack. Then, I know they're hankering for peace. Right? They have poor... What, 3,000 gold? Maybe some map information. Right.
This seems
Very
quite
poor.
reasonable.
Okay.
Until we meet
So I've got
again.
their map information. And see everything. And... We're still at war with them. And I got some militia, whatever, that's fine. But I know that they want peace. I wonder if...
At your
Use your
service.
movement.
Without question, my lord.
I wonder if
Question, my lord.
Dol Amroth wants peace. So
Can I help, my
if I
lord?
talk to them next turn. Okay. Like, because we're going to attack Lorien soon. I'm just thinking if I could grab
Get ready for fighting.
kind of like Eastern and Western Osgiliath and Karasast. And then that would just be a single border to the south, right? Take Karasast. Maybe even like grab Minas Morgul. Minas Morgul, Gellibrand, Morannon. Right? And Osterthil. So I'd have Osterthil, Karasast, Minas Morgul, Morannon as like my border against Gondor, and then sue them for peace. Then Mordor would start fighting them. Everyone would start fighting them back. I could then build up, go deal with whoever else I want to deal with. Get this section here all ready for war. Right, get culture, get all my armory upgrades done, and then I could have like a renewed push into Gondor after that. Meanwhile, we're still going to be attacking them in the south with Olmate while we can. I think that's the go. But they want peace. Shows they are feeling it. So if we keep putting the pressure on, they should want peace more. If you piece it out, they might send a Doomsday against Mordor, but Mordor could easily start Great Beasting all over Gondor's gains. Yeah. I don't think they'd be able to get the stack into Mordor. They have to go all the way around the Southern River, because if I still controlled both river settlements. It's just, I'm just the player, right? Gondor is surrounded by enemies that aren't touching them. So if I can activate all those enemies, if only for a few turns, say like 10 turns, they might lose a few settlements. And then that makes them weaker again, right? And I've just got stronger in that duration. Oh, the council. Loving it. Good on you, council.
Is it with me you wish to speak? An honor, Lord.
Over it.
At once, tomorrow's journey awaits.
You stand that now. Dol Amroth.
No fools.
At your service.
We shall listen to your proposal.
Yeah, they
but
want.
do not
They're
accept.
bankrupt. Okay, just give me map information for that.
This proposal is of little interest.
For map information, I can pay 700 gold per turn for 2 turns. 1400 gold. And get trade rights with them. Unlikely to go back to war with me because I'm not bordering them right now. Oh, look, I'm prepared to deal. What if I just gave you 1,000? So 400 less than what you said, but in a lump sum.
No, we will not agree to anything.
Hey, you
like
really want
this.
that? Okay, I'll accept. It's 1,400 gold. That's
Cannot
fine.
thank you until we meet.
Now I've
again.
got trade with them, right? So now we've got trade coming out of Minas Tirith to Dol Amroth's ports. So that's really good. And I can see where Dol Amroth are down to. So Dol Amroth have all the way down to here. In fact, we can see what Gondor have all the way. Yeah, so Gondor are really stretched out. That's because no one's attacking them, right? Yeah, they've even got down here. See, no one can attack them because I'm at war with them. So if I got a few more gains, then peaced, I reckon they would just lose a bunch of that really far off territory. I think they've overstretched themselves way too far. Smell a goblin lover? You smelling yourself? I don't like goblins. Let's get... I mean, we need carpenters there. Upgraded, I guess. Need more money. This is... Yeah. We need money. We need money. Anything growth. Money. Go. All of you, you're pushing this way.
Hurry up, ready. This way, ready. Hurry up, ready. Hold up! No sleeping here!
Keep the Nazgul and Troll
Completed and
stack moving north. I want to keep retraining units over here. So, they're all done. They're set. So those... Chuck 1, 2
sleeping here.
into there. Then we need Yeah, they need weapons. They're still going. So we need all of you. All of you need weapons upgrades. Jump in. We'll queue you up. And then this free upkeep here can be used to transport troops over. In fact, I've got more over here, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. So then they can get in range to retrain next turn.
Get ready for fighting. Move!
We're allied with them, aren't you? Yes.
Put your feet up.
I just would like to have...
My lord.
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
Really don't want it. Even with the priority of military, they
to you.
don't want it. They're not interested.
Hurry up. Ready.
Every time I think I might find a Gondor settlement that's not, you know, got troops in it. We got Balorn as well, that's a bit annoying. Alright. Any sellsword mercenaries here? Yeah, I'll grab him next turn, assuming we have some money. Hopefully we do. Alright, so this... Where'd this army come from? I guess that was the one that came through the river? Yeah. So you're heading to here. How much do we need to defend this? What we really need in there is a cannon. Get one cannon in there,
I will only address
and hopefully we
you
can
in battle.
finagle that around. Got the garrison. It's a full army. Am I really saying this plus a garrison can defend against that?
Come and get me, you
I think so. I think that's what I'm saying. Leave the rest there. You can be retrained. Okay. Then we have another spy.
Ready.
Forward. So trusting Edward doesn't just straight up backstab me here. How does that relate? We have perfect relations, immaculate reputation. They should be chill. I'm thinking. Doing an Erebor run right now. Gimli is such an OP general. Dude single-handedly defended and killed the Snow Orc general after the rest of the front line soaked up the charge. I mean, yeah, he's got the Axguard of Erebor unit. Armor piercing, very high defense. I mean, he's got axes to throw, but he's effectively just a muncher in melee. He's very good. Dwarves are very good when not surrounded. I mean, a lot of units are very good when not surrounded, but dwarves are like the best ones at it.
Defend the camp.
If they have a front line, and that front line is not flanked, they will just munch through units after units. Okay, I want that sellsword first. Make sure we get that, because that will be going into this army. Keep. All of you are pushing forward. Grab that sellsword.
Ready. This way. Hurry up.
Over there. Could you scout forward a little
This
further?
way. Stay ready.
You come to here,
Hurry up.
and then you go a little further forward as well.
This way.
Right, so we have a few elves there and thereabouts. Now, I'm kind of doing something risky here. I'm going to start a war against Lothlorien, which when I don't have the victory secured. Normally when you start a new war, you want to have a really strong initial push. And I'm kind of just going half-heartedly at it, which is a terribly dumb thing to do. However, I want to keep pushing.
Do not something else you'd like to suggest?
They're rich. The people are... no, they shouldn't... They should actually not mind me. 3,000 gold? RNG God, raiding with a party of 3. Welcome in. Oh, not 30,000. One too many zeros. Welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the raid. I could have one of the mods give RNG God a shout out, thank you.
No, we will not accept such a thing. Of
I
course.
not accept such a
Yes.
thing. Welcome in, Spoons. Hello, hello. Got that 750 gold. I'll take all the gold I can get. Thanks for the follow, Spoons. Did you bring forks and knives with you as well? Are you a little spoon, like a teaspoon? Or do you like to be the big spoon? Innocent questions all around. Keep building carpenters' huts up. How's Isengard? Isengard's great. This particular submod is Isengard Unleashed submod is very, very fun. Trolls are very strong. There's 20 trolls in a unit. They are busted good. They just take longer to recruit though. A little longer to replenish. We have these different Urukhai Raider and Urukhai Spear units. We have a bunch of post-ring units that are really, really fun. The Uruk-Gash. Where are they? They're in this army over here. Yeah, the Uruk-Gash, these cannons. We got the Tree Fellas. We have the Knights of the White Hand. Nazkai, slightly different to what they are previously.
Ready. Hurry up. This way. No sleeping here.
Keep moving. No sleeping here. That's right.
Ready. This way.
You.
Ready.
That's right.
Hurry up.
See my troops and despair, Gondor. See them and despair. Get out of here. Forks, knives, and even a ladle. Wow. Ladle's like an oversized spoon, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I said I'm confident to defend against this, so we're fine. We'll happily leave it at that. Let them attack. Dorwini at least know their place. They're not doing too much. Now, we do need some troops to go with this army. So, if we're taking Edadryakan, this settlement will be safe. So, basically, we can upend everyone out of here. We got 6. We need 14 troops.
Orcs.
Not quite 14, but that'll do. There you go. All of you. We're going to leave... Who are we leaving behind? Zagar. He can be alone by himself smoking his cigars now. He'll be happy.
Objective.
We'll put a tower down on this border.
Objective.
Keep moving them over. Yeah, as I was saying, for RNG God, we're kind of going to start a war against Lothlorien not being fully equipped to do that. Which is a dumb move. But a fun move. Right. So, this army is kind of trapped by its own troops. I'm hoping it stays here and joins this attack. I'm also hoping that they attack despite sieging with a really small army. So, I hope they go for that. And we'll have a nice little siege defense. Ooh, that's a lot of Gondorians and good Gondorians as well. Who are they led by? Arafor, son of Arador, father to Araflor. Okay, diplomat. Yeah, you're staying there. You've moved north, still trying to make some money out of it, and you're still hanging out. Oh, we're going to talk to.
Yes, my lord.
No, we did get peace with them, didn't we? So you just stay here, ready to talk to Gondor. Actually, you could probably be a little scout for me as well. Come over here, Grima. Come be a little scout for me around here.
Stopping here.
And you can stand between these two settlements and be able to talk to either of them. Alright, let us see what you got, Gondor. What are you made of? Bring it. Nice, might even give it a try then. You've been playing the Eregion submod? Oh, it is... that Eregion submod is good. I mean, this is good in that it's like a nice change to the standard Isengard. There's enough changes to it that it's kind of like, yeah, it's still Isengard, but it's Isengard. Now, whereas that Eregion submod is just a top-down, complete redo, like just creation of a faction, and it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Territorial Guardsman is the captain. Unfortunately, I was hoping to be one of these cat militia. They do have a ballista. Could be an issue. Alrighto, lads. The general might have to do some fighting here. Good thing we gave him a little bit of an armor upgrade. Got him in his good duds. He's not been caught in his pajamas. What is my cannon doing outside the gate? That's not it. We know the spot. It's right here. You're gonna blast him. Gonna fire away. Right there. Actually, come back a little bit. I feel like if I give them a little more space, like they seem to fire a touch better. It also means they're not as close to the action. Good. Right now, they brought with them. Hello, baby EPM, yeah. This is gonna try to destroy some walls. We may need to restructure. Last time we defended here, we stopped them from coming up on the walls because we had some cav. They're gonna come up over here, which is okay. It's the ladder that's a little bit of a concern. It's only two wall pieces, so we're probably okay still. Realistically, we still need archers up on this wall, and they're just gonna have to deal with whatever comes up on the wall as well, right? So start like, what is it with this wall? Is because I've got units like right against it. This happened last time. It's like a weird. There we go. It's like because I had units here, they just didn't want to go up. So both of you hold your fire. Same with you. You hold your fire. But when I tell you to fire, you better do it. Now sometimes they're a little bit weird with where they put the ladders up on the side. I'm gonna have you over here just to activate these towers. Just for now. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with this ballista here, because I think this is damageable. It says it's damageable. Not sure, though. I'll just have a lad here for now just to activate the towers. Well, you mean you should be able to do it from here. Stand there like that. You need to be able to not block the line of sight. More like that, and then you can be a little more tucked in, like that. Might need to be just over a little bit. Why is that changing where he is? Something really odd about this pathing just here on this settlement. Even in deployment phase, it's weird. So if I had a sellsword perhaps over here, and just go there, right? So then I have probably not a sellsword. I got these units. I may as well use them. It's free ones. Please. I may need to move them in there once the battle starts. Just come over here. I think that the unit's too big for me to position in there to start with. I'll have the sellsword back over here. In fact, let's go sellsword. Just rethinking. Because if I do need to have them up on the wall, I'd rather have someone I don't want to get shot by a ballista. You come over there. Then we have... You're going to run over. You'll stay. I got one more. Probably just stand here for now. Somewhere here. Somewhere near here so I can move you in. There we go. Good. Now let's just see how this develops. Come over to here. A lot depends on what they do with the ballista. And so much depends on our cannon here. Faction head Gundabad is going to be dead because he has a 3 unit spot to my 8 stack. Yeah. They'll do that. I'll send them around. I love pathing. I mean, it is the one thing I've said, that if they do a Med 2 remastered, the one thing is pathing and deployment zone setting up, right? Like, if I can click and drag and make units sit, like, in a position, and then I let go of my mouse and they don't go there, that's annoying, right? Now, as someone who's played a lot of Med 2, you know, you kind of know the tips and tricks. You know, you change the way they're facing sometimes to get them to go there. And in the end, sometimes like that, you just go, screw it. I'm just going to move them afterwards, right? But that would be the thing that I would say. If there's a Med 2 remastered, I just want deployment zone and pathing to be better. And that's it. Nothing else is really an issue. So they are attacking here. How much damage are they doing? Is it 1% a shot? So that's 1%, and they just missed. Hang on, 1% a shot. How much ammunition do they have? I can't even see. They're out of range. 1%. I don't think that's an... If they miss a few, that won't be enough. So there's 4 of them. I think they have like 26 shots each. 20 shots each. No. How many shots do ballistas have? If you have 20 shots, that's only 80. I don't think they'll have enough. That means that tower won't go there, which is actually a bit of a problem because I wanted it to go there. You think they'll remaster it or just do a plain Med 2? Med 3. Look, Medieval 3 is going to be bad. Everyone needs to come to terms with that unless they do a new game engine. Right? Create a new game engine that's actually back to being like physics-based like the Warscape 1 engine. I think this is Warscape 1. Whatever Rome 1 and Medieval 2 was. It's going to be bad. Everyone needs to accept that. Just making Medieval 3 and go, oh look, they made Medieval 3. That's not a win, right? Because if they make Medieval 3s right now, it's just going to be another copy of Rome 2. Like every game after Rome 2 has been a copy of Rome 2, and it's the same bullshit garbage that it has been since Rome 2. So they need to have a new engine. They haven't created a new engine in like almost 20 years. Like since Medieval 2, it's been the same game engine. No, this was like the Total War engine or something, it was? I'd have to look it up to remember. Yeah, so they ran out of ammunition. So, 55% at 4, they may miss, let's say, 10 shots. They have like 18 shots each or something like that. Okay, so they're still sending up both of those. I assume one of them's going to be here. I mean, these are hybrid units, so they can deal with it. It's just I'd rather they be fighting, or firing. Oh, they'll do fine. I mean, the Rome 1 remaster was such a disaster that I think they probably would have, if the Rome 1 remaster was not such a disaster, they probably would have already done a Med 2 remaster, and it probably would have been a disaster as well. But because it was such a disaster, I think they probably put a pin in the whole remaster thing for a while. I mean, I kind of hope they have, because if you're going to remaster something, it needs to be good, not shit. Although remastering things are kind of like the order of the day right now at the moment, right? Every game studio is coming out and doing remasters of every possible game that's ever existed. So, I don't know. I think it will depend on what their plans are. I have no idea what their plans are. I just hope their plans are make a new game engine. Actually invest and make a new game engine, which I know isn't going to happen. So, you know, So I have no real great hope for future Total War games at this point. Just imagine playing Medieval 2, what, 25, like 17 years ago, and thinking, wow, I imagine where Total War will be today. I imagine where Total War will be in 2025.
Listen here, Get ready to
Alright. They got to right no reason they wouldn't make a new engine. I mean, a new engine requires a lot of money and a lot of investment, and it takes time, and they don't want that. They just want to print money, right? They just want to bloody... I haven't really gone into anything in detail about Creative Assembly on the channel because other people do it way better than what I could. Other people do it way better than what I could.
How you doing?
G'day, DB Puzzles, welcome in. But in essence, the company has turned into a greedy, you know, money-sucking, life-sucking vampire that doesn't care about realistically replicating war, which is what originally Total War was. You know, it was a simulation engine. And they just don't care. Just, well, how can we build a game that we can incorporate a bunch of DLC to keep selling shit so that by the end of the cycle, people have actually spent like $600 on a game instead of $100. You know, I grew up in a time when, you know, expansions were actually expansions. You know, it wasn't DLC, it was an expansion pack, right? And it was like an entire another game. You know, somehow Shogun 2... Wow, I just shot my guys. Somehow Shogun 2 is the outlier. Because you look at Shogun 2. Rise of the Samurai, Fall of the Samurai. Like, the two expansion packs for that are actual expansion packs, right? That actually changes the base game in a significant way. Adds entire new rosters, like entire new mechanics. Like I love the train system in Fall of the Samurai. Like the bombardment system. Like it didn't just go, oh, here's a shiny new faction, right? Here's a shiny new faction that you can spend another $20 on that has a different leader. Whoop-de-fucking-do. It was actually like an entirely new game. Can you please fire? Please fire, 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 please fire. Come on. You say you're firing. Please. Oh! Okay, we're good. And can we please fire again? Next target, can you lock them in? So maybe not, because...
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Fire again, fire again, fire again. Still... Come on, if you can just get a juicy shot right into that. Right in there. You got it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I don't need to give you a different target. Should have fired by now. Maybe there. You hit that? Please. I mean, the whole defense is dependent on this cannon, right? This is it. Oh, yes! Okay, can we change target to these Gondor militia in the middle? Oh, yeah. No. Stop. Stop. Defensive. Come back. You're pushing forward too much. He's not going to fire. He will not fire if there's a single unit in the way. Okay, archers, can you, fire? Come on. Give it to me. Too bad they dumped money into hyenas instead of new game engine. Oh, yes, there we go again. I mean, this is what I mean. Other people have spoken about this way more than what I have. But yeah, hyenas is just another example of them trying to just cash grab. Oh, look. You know. Oh, look. what's it called? Like PUBG style battle royale games are really popular. Let's get our hands on that market as well and make a battle royale style game. No, just do the thing you're meant to be doing well. I kind of missed, but then kind of hit. Kind of missed and kind of hit. Just territorial guardsmen. Go there. The thing is, they're going to rout. I got no cab to chase them down. Can you just hold fire? Come on, boy. You got it. You got it. They're in the clear. Fire away. Shoot me down. You got it. I believe. I believe. Fire, damn it. We got the captain. Oh, that's okay, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. That when that all. Okay, we got him. We got him. Can you actually hit them one more time? Hit them, Urukhai, one more time. Just one more time. Maybe not. They're coming back slightly. You have to be a game guy. This horse, not the guy on the horse. The horse would have to be game to be still coming after all that. Aim at that arch militia. So you have to move to get to there. No, stop. How are we going? We've killed 67%. I would like to point out that we've lost 9%. What are you fools doing? No, what you're doing. Maybe just shoot at them. Okay, we got some more action coming back.
If we continue like
And
this,
stop. Don't run across in front of them. Don't run across in front of them. Stay on defensive. That's why you don't run across in front of them. That was your own fault. That was your own stupid fault, wasn't it? I told you, don't run across in front of them. What do? You run across in front of them. It might make Guinness Book of Records how they managed to fumble a market they've had cornered for 20 years. But that's the problem, right? They had it cornered for 20 years. And that was why... Oh my goodness. That was why it was fumbled. Because they didn't have to innovate. They had a great grounding, and then they didn't innovate at all. And just went, we'll just keep printing money. And okay. And at some point in there, I mean, all of the original developers left. The ones that actually were doing it because they really enjoyed games, and enjoyed, history, and really wanted to make something, that was gonna scratch that itch that they had. Oh, my itches are being really scratched right now. I mean, the company as a whole got hold of it, and the marketing. When it can really be traced back to that Rome 2 trailer, right? When the marketing was not what the game was. They just straight up lied. They just straight up lied on that Rome 2 trailer. Like, it was not actual footage. And they sold it as actual footage, and it was straight up lies. And then they just never delivered. And ever since then, it's been the same. Trailers have been not actually what is... That's the last shot, by the way. That's all our ammunition fired. Trailers being not what I mean. I remember when Total War Warhammer was first advertised, and part of that trailer was they had the dwarves up on the walls with their cannons and stuff up on the walls. You could place it. It made it look like you could place siege equipment up on the walls. Can you place siege equipment on the walls in Total War Warhammer? No. Could you do it in Warhammer 2? No. Can you do it in Warhammer 3? No. So 10 years later, they still can't even deliver on what they displayed. Because it was just lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. Right. Yeah, what? Uruk-gash. Go get some more kills. Go take out their ballista crew. You gotta have the right situation for it, RNG God. They are very, very finicky. This is the perfect spot. They are very finicky. Very, very finicky. Like, if there is a single unit standing in the way, like a single model of a single unit, somewhere in the line of sight, it won't fire. It just will not shoot. And if they're on a slight elevation, will not shoot. Like, firing at a still tower, miss 10 out of 10 shots. They also, however, are 1 HP berserkers. They only have 1 HP, but they are berserkers. Doesn't say secondary effect against armor though. 16 defense. It does say in the description that they are berserkers. They shouldn't have any problem taking out a ballistic crew.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're like, what's it called? What's that really dodgy website that you get everything but it's like something version? It's like, it's like the discount version. I can't think of what it is. I don't buy things. I don't buy things from places like that. Temu, that's it. Yeah, these are like Temu berserkers. They're Temu berserkers. That's what they are. Nice. You kill that. You knock it down. Yeah, you kill it. That's it. Bang. Smack it. Smack it with your swords. You got it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Good job. Alright. Uruk-gash. 1,439 kills. 0 losses. Yeah, 0 losses. Very nice. So on this settlement in particular, and if they're attacking at the other gate, we would not be having those kills. It's that gate at this settlement, because it's like a single entrance in. They can't pivot either way. It is, they have to come in that direction. You can get the Uruk-gash to work there. Most settlements don't have the perfect setup. Break the ballista with advanced cannons. 1 XP gained, yeah. I think they might be maxed out, are they? And of course, we damaged a bit of our own castle, because why not? Oh, come on, attack with everything. Please. Oh, why didn't they attack? I really want them to attack with both those armies. The full spawn stack plus the army that's sitting. If they move that spawn stack, that's going to be a shame. I really want them to attack with both. Snow Orc Dominion. That's funny. Because we can't get merchants guilds. However, Gondor can. So we've got a merchant guild quest. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Get a merchant guild quest on an Orc faction. Not that I play Orc factions that much, but still. Maybe it has happened and I'd laughed at it at the same time then. Also, before we do that, you fellas, you didn't want to give me 3,000. How about 2,400? Let's give me something. Really? You own over here?
At once.
We'll go get that mission and then we'll go back to it.
Can I help, my lord?
Okay. Number 1 priority is make sure we keep turning out Units to get retrained. The U3. Yeah, it's really hard to see the melee, the brown. See if they got the melee weapon upgrade. Okay, so U3 are all done in there. So that is fully set. And then we've got you're done in there as well. You're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, come down to that. Use that free upkeep. And then retrain them. And queue up more of those. They're okay, they have multiple, so we can wait a little bit. And then what do we have over here? All of you need to get weapons upgrades, so march on over. Same with you, come to there. And we're going to have basically another full stack to go, and they're probably going to go to Lorien. We've got plenty of generals up Lorien Way, and not enough troops to go in their armies. That should now drop to low taxes. Same with you, drop to low taxes. Righto, any more mercs? Nope. Under there, drop tower. Okay, so we're close enough to siege this turn. And we have no Urukhai. We can't go straight in. But spies. I don't really want to lose my spies. I'd rather just siege for a turn. So I want culture to happen quickly.
This way.
I'm over. Righto. Well, there's no draw out for us there, so I'm just going to claim these forts on the way. Because, you know, I'm asserting dominance. We do have 3 Urukhai though. They don't... I haven't tested them against stone towers yet. They're very inaccurate against the wooden towers. Just... There's not much in there.
Is that what you want?
3 cannons. Surely with 3 cannons we can knock down enough towers. We might go for that this turn. But we'll just hold off for a second. So are they still standing next to the settlement? Maybe not. Maybe not. I hope they are. I hope they are. If they could attack with all that at once, that would be a very, very fun battle. That'd be an incredibly fun battle. Over here, we need to retrain. Here. Those queued up. Hang out there. That was last turn, wasn't it?
Yes.
And then we wanted you to keep coming around as a bit of a scout.
Without question, my lord. Are you sure?
I mean, if someone's going to play an Orc faction, it's probably be Isengard. Yeah. Adrian Dog, what did you miss? A lot. I wasn't on yesterday. Right. I think we're then just holding here for now because we need to get things retrained. We need to sort out these stacks. This place is good to defend. This is why I was happy to defend at 1, 2, 3 and not at Western Osgiliath. Because we have ways to defend at these 3.
Orcs!
Okay, Mr. Witch King. Go make some...
Attack! Destroy them!
Go make some elves angry. Oh, hang on a second. Hold it. I don't think we've got enough movement.
Listen up!
Alright, let me click on the...
Come and
Thank you.
get me, you coward.
I got the barrier units, I got Galadrim units. Okay.
Get ready for fighting!
Now this is not a good army. Well, it's not. It's an army of extremes. I've got some of the best units possible, and then some of the worst. If I attack that, They'd likely run. And then we probably wouldn't have the movement to siege again. So I think I just want to keep the siege to make sure we can attack it next turn. We'll do that. And then down here...
Get ready for fighting.
Okay, let's attack Kirithaor. I reckon we give it a whirl. Give it a whirl with our cannons, eh? No garrison, so that's good news. This is the faction heir. Guess Boromir and Faramir are no more. No more near. 1, 2, 3, 4 units of cav, a couple and some archers. Like, it's not a good army. We should probably just auto-resolve it. I don't know why I'm even thinking about manually fighting that. Because if I manually fight it, the cannons are likely to let me down. Because cav are terrible in auto-resolve, and otherwise it's nothing. He's not even a good general. That, I think, is an auto-resolve. Yeah, 52. Excellent. Don't even think I was even considering manually fighting that. I just wanted to test the cannons out. That was probably it. Excuse me? Potential for revolt? Really? Spies. We may need to do a capital move here.
Hurry up.
Get in. What buildings here? That's giving 5%. That's giving nothing. That's giving nothing. That's giving 10. Okay. So, basically we need to get that and that happening. Righto. Where are we at? What started building this turn? Cancel, 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 cancel. Cancel. Cancel, that's the one. Alright. So when you get those happening, I guess we should repair those as well. Is there anything we don't want here? Once again, this is going to get frustrating that we're going to not have the armor upgrades. That one can go. Because we can't. That's a tier 5 armorer, but it's not giving me my tier 5 upgrade. That is feedback to the modder, because he did ask for feedback when he was in here when we first started this playthrough. So if you're watching over on YouTube, or you're watching in the background, that is feedback. Can you change this submod? Because I love the submod, but Gondor is going to be a pretty common enemy to fight, and this is not working properly. You need to be able to get access to your white hand plate for the tier 5 armorer, because I can't build it here, right? It's already classed as tier 5, but it's not giving me tier 5. So that needs to be fixed. That is an issue. So the only way I can do is just delete the building and then build it back, which is painful as. There needs to be a Carpenter's Guild house here. Right, now, with those being fixed, we will get back 15%. 15%. But still not going to be enough. We got the spies. With 3 spies, do 5%. Possibly. What I want to do is try to cut that distance to capital down, though. So we're currently at 15% distance to capital. And if we move it back to West Rohan, go back to there. Does that get it to... That actually cut 5% off distance to capital, but we're still at only 50% public order. So we're actually at, like, we're bottoming out. So we need to do again. I mean, over here, public order should be fine. Yeah. So what if I just... Can I go to there? I don't want to really sabotage my economy too much. So that's only 5% distance to capital, and now we're at 55%. Okay, so, and we gain 15% and potentially 5% from the spies would get us to 75, so we'd be okay. 70 is the number you want. Hopefully that will hold. Once if it holds for a turn, then the governor traits will kick in and you'll get another public happiness or something. So it'll be okay. Right. Now we cancelled all our buildings, which is probably okay. We'll get back to them when we have some money. I really want that one. There's nothing that was building that's like terribly important, so it's all good. Oh, hang on a second. This is a general stack. I should... But it looks really weak. It's been auto-resolving things. We've got a Knight of the White Hand and Lagarin. I think we should try to take that out. Because that's a lot of hurt we can deal to Gondor there. Yeah, these are all their custom generals. This is the Pikeman, Amphilas Pike. And then we've got the Lebanon Marine. And then we've got Herluin of Pelithgalen, Cav. Then we've got, no, he's just a standard, Captain's Bodyguard. And then we've got Duin here, which is the Blackroot Vale Archers. So this is a lot of custom generals in one army. There's literally pretty much nothing else left. There's a Ballista that's going to have 4 units firing, which is painful. But yeah, the Cav is pretty weak, apart from Herluin's in there actually, so not. Alright, let's take him out. Okay, silence. This is the... Oh, this is Lagarin. I thought it was Leofric. Both start with L. Okay. So, see if we can get this guy to fire much, but I don't think we will. Come to there. Leave a space in front of him. Fire at will. You two over this way. We go loose formation. You over this side. So yeah, just fire at will. Fire at will. Okay. I'll try to leave nothing in front of him so he can do things. And then what do we need? We need some lads. The front line. We need some pikes. Not pike spears. Berserkers. This army is very beat up. And we'll just see what they're doing. Are they sitting back? Now we outranged the ballista. We can just get our lads to fire. So yeah, we can advance. This is fine. Let's go take this hill. We'll see if terrain height difference here stops them from firing, because we're gonna have a high ground on them. I think if we're at a long distance, it probably won't be too bad. I think it was the short distance difference in height that was really upsetting them. I mean, all siege equipment's like that. Like catapults and ballistas really struggle to fire at something that's like below the, if this is the plane, like fire below the plane. I think they have a little bit of... Are they actually coming or are they not? No, they're not. They're just baiting me. I held my nerve there. I'm like, no, I think they're just baiting me. And then they won't bait you, and that's when they get you. Go to there. Yeah, I mean, he is fine. That will give us a nice angle. So like, go to there. Tab behind. Oh. We just run the last little bit of the way. Come on, Mr. Nazgul, whip him harder. Damn, my boys look good. They look good. Just look at my boys. Look at my boys. Where are the tree fellas? There's not many of them left. These units are looking very beat up. Okay, so could you not fire at will? Now, probably just give them a little bit more space, make sure they're not, their field of view isn't obstructed. Are you in range? It says you are, but I don't know if you actually are. I'm just gonna say, fire at will. Can you fire? No, you can't. Not from there. Okay. Now, I don't know whether you can't fire because it's not in range or because they're too low. But they're getting closer now, and you're still not firing. You definitely should be in range by now. Okay, it says you're firing. Come on. Come on. We got a shot. Yo! Down goes a general. And a ballista. Okay. Sniped. Was that 2 generals? That was Orodruth and Golaskill in one shot. The snipe. The absolute snipe. Oh, I don't think I've ever killed 2 generals in a single shot. The first shot of a battle. Just straight up. Couldn't care less. We just annihilated you. Get on my level, Gondor. Get on my level. Come on. You got open. You got no one in front of you. Who are we shooting at? How's it something? Are you fighting? You firing at the ballista? You took out another ballista. Nice. Okay, he's taking out a ballista for me. That's nice. Hold. Hold. This is Holuan. Hold your ground. Okay. Are you idiots firing at? Is that the last of the ballista taken out? There's one ballista left. Over. Where's my cav? Come cover this flank. Fire. It's a little. Oh, yeah, that'll do. I think the backwash, the jet stream actually took them out. I think it was the jet stream. Actually, did that one. Get back on there. Fire at will. Take him out. That's another general. That's Huron. Huron got taken out by the jet stream. Alright, that's 3 generals down. Come on, fire. Nice. Okay. Turn around, go for that one. Pin him in there. Archers fire. Okay. Don't let those Lebanon Marines do a dirty on you. Go get him. I don't know what you think you can or can't fire at, but don't you dare fire at all my berserkers. Kind of lined up to shoot at them. I don't like the way you're listing there. Is that Holuan over here? I don't think so. Two generals, 1 shot. Fire over here. Fire at this guy. Shoot these fools.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, Cav, let's start rounding them up. Go round them up. Captain's bodyguard, can you chase that down? think we've killed, what, 3 or 4 generals now? I don't know. This guy's running. I don't know whether his bodyguard has made it out to chase them. Hold fire, hold fire. Good cav in there. That was a dodgy charge. Let's try again. Go for it. Take him out. Another general down. That's doing here, gone. Doing here, doing there, doing 10 feet under. Continue. I don't know if we've killed all the generals. Has Her Lewin died? Where's Her Lewin? Where is he? Has he run away? I don't know. Chase down everything we can. I feel like one general is making it away at this point. Go for everything we can. Just because if there's a general makes away, then the units will make it away as well. So just try to clear everything. Over here, there is something. We killed the Black Root Vale Archer General. Going Enfiless. There was an Enfiless Pike. I think he was one of the ones that died on the initial shot. Initial cannon shot. Took out 2. Over here. Go. And then there's an Archer Militia there. Go. Either way, that's a pretty devastating blow to the this first. Where was that first shot? Was it like here? I think it was like right here. This took out 2 generals. Yeah, that's 2 generals on the ground just here. The initial shot took out a ballista and 2 generals. Couldn't have been much better. But aimed at myself. Okay, the question is then, did any of those generals get away? I think Her Lewin might have got away. I think. But maybe he got killed somewhere. How'd the Uruk Gash go? 78 kills? Hey, we're learning. We're learning the Uruk Gash. Okay, it's taken a while to adjust. Basically, don't put anything in front of it. Nothing. Doesn't even matter if they're at a lower elevation. Don't put anything in front of the Uruk Gash or they won't fire.
No.
Yeah, let's count the generals. Oh no, someone escaped. Who escaped? It's that rotten Her Lewin of Peneth Gellin.
Get ready for fighting.
Can we just attack that? Yeah, I'll take him out.
Is that what you want?
He's not getting away. You jump back in. Train the lads. No getting out for you, Her Lewin. I've sent the captain. You're just another human. I don't even need to send a Nazgul after you. And I'm having a lot of fun with this campaign.
Stay alert.
And the majority of the fun is linked to the additions made in this submod. I can't get over how well the restructuring feels of the tier 1 and tier 2 units. Honestly, you just have to play it to understand. I don't know if I can put into words how it changes the perspective of the early game for Isengard. And then the late game is just great. You get all these post-ring units. You got the tier 5 armor. Your tier 2 units are kind of like really nice to have in your armies as well. Complements your other ones. Spears and bows. You actually have some good bow units that aren't just crossbows. It'd be funny if we lost this, eh? I mean, if they killed the captain, if they managed to kill the captain, I don't think they will because I think they're not. I think they're just not even going to charge us. If they managed to kill the captain, I don't even think we'd rout. We are getting tired marching up this hill though. This fort is a nice map, no? It's a nice defensive position. It glitches a little bit with the AI. I never use it. It's got no walls, it can be immediately attacked. And generally when you're playing as Gondor, you'd rather have your troops in Karandros because they're much safer. Getting out here then get trapped. You want them in Karandros. It's one of those things that's like a nice thing in the mod, you know? Nice little bit of flair. Cool looking map, you know? And when you use it, it's nice. But and that's the thing about this mod is there's a lot of things that you don't get to use all the time, but you use occasionally, right? And then they're nice when you get to use them. And that's the mark of something that's had a lot of time and effort put into it, because it's not just the major things that have had work done in this mod. It's the minor things as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory.
See, that charging animation is still bugged for spears. Stop charging, just attack. Halluin of Penneth Gellin. Quick, right into the cave.
Come.
12-12. So that is 5 generals down. Just this turn. That's gotta hurt him. And in a wasteful manner as well. And you make back in stuff. Excellent. Okay, I think that's it for the turn then. You're fine to defend there. Oh, we have a little bit of money. Although we're saving for some bigger items, aren't we? Should be okay. Good there. Do we have the movement to attack him? No. He'll have to die another day, so to speak.
At your service.
But also, that's where we're going to leave for today. Coming up on about 4 hours, almost 4 hours. We're going to leave this defense of Minas Tirith for next time. Hopefully they leave both armies here to give us a crack. That'll be a fun defense. I might even turn off the battle timer if they both come in, so that we actually have to fight to the death and not just to get a timer victory. Because that'll be fun. If we get both. Yeah, good little fight there. Got Leofric, that's Leofric, isn't it? The Bowed? Yeah, we got the old Asgul Sword Master in there. He'll do good. Otherwise, it's a good time today. We've started the invasion of Western Gondor. We've got our Nazgul across. We've started war with Isengard. Lorien, which we're kicking off next turn there. We've got another army pretty much ready to start marching north, fully trained up. We've taken Minas Tirith. We took Western Osgiliath as well, but just because we were in the vicinity, couldn't hold it for now. Sold it back to them for a little bit of cash. Continue to build up the infrastructure. Having fun. I'm loving it. I'm loving this one. One more turn. No, I need to go. That'll be for next time. Got to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. I am out of... I did start a little bit early today, so I could finish a little bit earlier as well. But thanks so much for everyone joining me this afternoon. Thanks, RNG God, for the raid, and Spoons, and Ladles, and Forks for the follow. Appreciate it. And if you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank Thank you again to the members. Really do appreciate your support. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.